Thanks, Roy. Wow, if I recall, that model replaced the carrier pigeon.
Oh, well, it's adequate for my needs and far less seductive than the smartphone.
Well, you've been pretty glued to it from what I've seen.
I was hoping to get a message from my friend Melvin. We've had something of a set to.
So what happened?
Well, Melvin detected a note of skepticism in my voice when I said Alfred the Great.
Well, you don't think Alfred was so great?
Well, relatively, no. His achievements were admirable, but Alexander the Great cut the Gordian knot. Alfred may or may not have burnt some cakes.
Well, at least you didn't fall out over nothing.
Perhaps I'll call him.
Some people have real-world problems. Listen, thanks for being so understanding about Gabrielle, and I will pay my half of the apartment, I promise.
But you don't have half, any more than I do. What's mine will be yours, and vice versa, as soon as we get married. Problems included. I want to share everything with you, so no more secrets.
You might regret saying that.
I doubt it. And now that the flat's getting sorted, we can crack on with planning the wedding.
Plenty of time.
There's no time like the present. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. And it's bank holiday.
Not for me. I've got some paperwork that needs attention.
Can't that wait?
Yeah, well, it'll be good to get it done while the factory's quiet. And besides, we've got enough on our plate moving into Red Bank.
Ooh, Red Bank. Very nice. What's the rent on those places?
Don't know. We're purchasers.
Not that it's anyone else's business.
Oh, it's all right. I'll leave you to it.
He was only taking an interest.
The people around here need to wind their beaks in.
Necks.
What?
You wind your neck in. You keep your beak out.
Whatever. Anyway, life would be a heck of a lot simpler if people just minded their own business.
Not disturbing anything, am I?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, they ain't got much on, and neither of you.
I had a line on my day off, and they're wearing bikinis. It's a travel website. What do you take me for?
Oh, sorry. You had on holiday?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking why not treat Glory to somewhere nice. I thought I might be the only one who's booking a holiday with a bonus. Or...
except you can afford a long haul, right?
I wish.
I presume you're getting much more than the others.
No, same as everyone else.
Well, you're kidding me. You got those Yanks to sign on a dotted line. If it wasn't for your designs, Nipper Snapper wouldn't even exist in the first place.
Yeah, well, I don't want to kick up a fuss.
It's called standing up for yourself, Michael. You should try it. Your boss is buying himself a swanky new pad in Red Bank off the back of your hard graft.
Is he?
He's taking you for a mug. And for as long as you let him, he will never respect you. Forget the bog standard bonus. You're entitled to a cut of the profits, and you need to tell him so.
Then not disturbing, am I?
Well, too late if you were. I thought you might have better places to be on a day off.
Yeah, well, this is important. It's about the Nipper Snapper deal.
Go on.
Yeah, well, I've given it some thought, and given my role as the creator of the initial concept, developing the brand identity, and not to mention my part in bringing the American distributor.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans?
Oh, am I coming in here every day to butt heads with you, you mean? No, Stephen, no. If I've learned anything the last couple of weeks, it's to focus on what really matters. And this place isn't it.
You're not coming back?
Oh, I never say never, Michael, you know. But not anytime soon. No, I am going to look after myself, try and help Ryan as much as possible. So don't worry, this place, well down on my list of priorities.
Like I say, I feel a degree of ownership where Nipper Snapper's concerned.
Oh, well, thanks to Carla, the paperwork says different.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't have more responsibility and input. It was my idea. I think I know it better than anyone else.
Nobody disputes that. It's not like you've been excluded from creative decisions.
Well, it's not just the creative side. That is important to me. I'm talking about the business as a whole.
I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific.
I think I deserve a greater share of the rewards.
I see.
It's only fair. I did all the work on the American deal. That would have never happened if it wasn't for me. So, in a situation where I single-handedly won clients, persuaded them to invest in designs I created, don't you think I deserve more than just a standard bonus?
So you're after more money?
No. Well, yeah, but only as a form of recognition. I think a cut of the profits is no more than I deserve.
And what do I deserve? Did you stop for a minute and consider that when you were practicing this little speech in front of the bathroom mirror?
Well, no, but...
No, of course not. Listen, let me tell you what's fair in life, Michael. Nothing. Now, if it was, at my age, I would be at that place I've always imagined on Lake Maggiore, relaxing on the boat I will probably never have, living the sweet life after a lifetime of hard work. Now, that's what I deserve. But here I am, on my day off, in this stuffy little office, in this stuffy little town, listening to you, whining.
I was only asking for just...
Something I can't give you. Something you should know was entirely inappropriate at a time when this place is in transition. That we all have to make sacrifices if this project is going to work. I do every day when I walk in through that door. And if you are not prepared to do the same, then you can walk right out of it. And don't come back.
Cheeky beggar. Like it's your fault he's still working at 60-odd.
Yeah, well, the rights and wrongs don't matter. He's the boss, so I'll just have to suck it up.
No, you don't. Look, I'll speak to him if you like Mark his card. Make him realize he needs to treat you with respect.
Yeah, well, I don't think sending my big-bagged uncle to fight my own battles is gonna gain his respect. I need to do it myself.
How are you gonna manage that, Michael?
I'll be patient and I'll pick my moments and then I'll make him realize he needs me more than I need him.
That's true already. But that bloke thinks way too much of himself to realize it. Maybe he always will.
Yeah, well, we'll see. There'll come a time when he'll see what I'm worth to him, and when he does, he'll find out he's not the only one that can play hardball.
Sorry I'm a bit late. I got chatting to Dev in the corner shop.
I've taken the liberty of adding an extra slice of bacon since you're celebrating.
Well, that's very generous of you, Roy.
Thank you. What exactly are we celebrating? Are we finally setting a date for the wedding?
Well, it's not quite as exciting as that. The Gazette want to do a piece on Nippersnapper going global. They want to interview me.
Oh, well, that's marvellous.
Yeah, it's going to be great for the brand, and, well, I finally feel like I'm back, Elaine.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll be mentioning Michael. It was his baby after all.
Oh, sure he will, won't you, Stephen?
I'll give credit where credit's due. And I'm sorry we're not, celebrating the other thing.
Oh, well, at least I get to enjoy my breakfast without having to worry about how I'm going to fit into a posh frock.
Oh, what does he want? Rufus,
I need to see you today.
it's a bank holiday and I have plans with a special someone.
Well, this is far more important.
But-
I'll meet you at the factory in an hour.
You're going to have to work.
Looks like it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't be. You're a highly successful businessman in hot demand.
You do realize it's Easter Monday?
Yeah, well, that means I've got loads of sale calls to make and I can work on my new designs in peace.
You're still angry with me.
Well, since you asked, yeah, you say I should show initiative, and when I do, you bawl me out.
Listen, I was having a bad day. I'm sorry. May I look?
No, they're not finished. And I'll lose my nerve if you're not impressed.
When am I not impressed? Listen, as much as I applaud your dedication working another bank holiday, you really should take a break or you'll burn out.
Oh, well, you're not having a day off.
Well, I was until Rufus called demanding a meeting.
What now?
In half an hour.
Is it all right if I sit in on it?
Uh,
Yeah, come on, you said it'd be good for me to get across all areas of the business.
I did, didn't I? But, you know, you're really not dressed for it, so well, next time maybe. So what exactly was so important you had to drag me in here on a bank holiday?
You know, it's customary to start business meetings with a few pleasantries. Bit of small talk.
How's your wife? Nice weather we're having. So what do you want?
I'm not late, am I?
Michael!
Yeah, sorry, I wouldn't mind sitting in on this just to observe.
It's really not a good time, Michael.
Nonsense. If it wasn't for this man here and his creative genius, us money men wouldn't have much to talk about, would we?
I guess not.
I'm guessing this is spring, summer?
Yeah, that's S, yeah, spring, summer, and then...
That's nice.
I mean, they're nowhere near finished yet.
But I can see where they're going. And it is exciting.
Thanks.
You know, Stephen, you got a real star in the making here. Not only is he a talented designer, but I heard on the grapevine he managed to secure a great deal with Owen and Angelique. It is rare to find someone with creativity and business acumen.
A rare find indeed.
I tell you what, why don't I get us all some tea and biscuits before the real business starts, yeah? Milk and two, right?
I should add charm to that list of talents.
Look, you've had your fun. Now cut to the chase.
I want to talk about the American deal.
What more is there to discuss? We agreed you take 25%.
Which seems a bit low now I've crunched the numbers. I want 50. No problem at all. I'll get the paperwork to you in the morning. Yeah, bye for now. Sorry about that. So, now you've cooled down a bit. Feeling any more flexible?
Why? So you can hold me to ransom again?
It's business. You do the same.
Really? Well, I may be a lot of things, but last time I checked, I wasn't an extortionist. So like I said, you'll have to find someone else to rip off.
Sorry about the delay. We ran out of tea, milk, biscuit, basically everything. And then Dev shut the corner shop, so I had to go to Fresh Goes.
You know, actually, there's been a change of plan. Turns out Rufus has to leave.
You're joking?
No, there's no rush. Wanted to get to know Michael a bit better first. You know, you are so lucky to have such a talented mentor. I hope he's taught you all his tricks of the trade.
Well, not really. I mean, this is why I want to be in on all this.
You're joking? Mind if I fill Michael in on just how you got to where you are?
I forgot. Sarah phoned while you were out. Something about needing your help with a client at the hotel.
What? Really? Can I not speak to Rufus first?
Oh, no. It sounded very, very urgent. Join us when you come back.
Right. Okay, well, I'll see you later then.
I'll make sure of it.
Michael! I was hoping I'd catch you.
You still here?
Yeah, turns out me and Stephen had more to talk about than we thought. How's the meeting you had to rush off to?
Oh, it was over before I got there. That's like, what, 2 in one day? Bit of a personal best.
If it's up to me, I'd have kept you round. I've got an instinct for people who are going places.
Really?
Listen, I've got a bit of time to kill. Why don't you and me go to the pub, pick up where we left off?
What, you serious?
Unless you got somewhere else you need to be.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Lead the way.
It's like, I don't know where I stand with him. 1 minute he's raving about my designs. The next minute, it's like he doesn't want me around.
Because you let him walk all over you. You need to show him he can't take you for granted.
How?
Leave. Go work for someone else.
Yeah, right, who?
Me. I need someone like you in my London office. I would offer you a competitive salary, share the profits, and all the experience you can handle.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
It's just my whole life's up here.
Maybe I got you wrong. Maybe you're not that ambitious.
No, I am.
Well, then prove it. If you hate it, leave. Move back. I guarantee Stephen will never walk all over you again. Look, I've got to come back tomorrow for a follow-up meeting with Stephen. Why don't you give me your answer then?
She turned it down?
Not definitely, but I mean, yeah, my mind's made up.
Then I'll make it. You should be biting his hand off.
Yeah, well, it's not as easy as that, is it? I've got to consider Glory.
Why? It's not like she's sitting at A-levels. She paints pictures of unicorns all day.
I know, but it's going to break my mum's heart. Oh, are you going to tell her that I'm taking away her only grandkid?
If I have to. You sure this is about Glory, not you?
What do you mean?
Michael, if you want to make something of yourself, you need to cut the apron strings. Or it won't just be this job you miss out on. It'll be your life.
All right, mate. Everything all right?
Yeah, work stuff.
It's just earlier. Looked like you had the weight of the world on your shoulders. I was going to come over, but you were chatting to some flash bloke in a suit.
Yeah, Rufus. He's one of our clients.
Wow. You're clearly going up in the world.
I won't be so sure of that.
All right. Did it not work out?
Well, I'm the one who's not sure.
Ah, I see. Playing hard to get. So, you going to see this Rufus guy again?
Actually, yeah, he's coming back tomorrow for my final answer.
Really? Well, he must be keen. I hope it works out for you, mate. Whatever you decide.
Appreciate it. Cheers, mate.
Pay you 50% of the profits? Running a business here. How am I going to square that with my accountants?
I don't care. As long as I get my money.
I will be paying you out of my own pocket. It's not going to happen.
I totally understand. It's your call.
Wait. I'll go to 40%. That's my final offer.
You're forgetting. I'm the organ grinder here. I turn the handle, you dance.
Got wages to pay, operating costs, staff bonuses. I will be losing money.
I got my own company to run. I need that money too.
Reasonable.
Dance, monkey, dance.
I do not like being blackmailed.
Just a taste of your own medicine.
Okay. You can have your 50%.
Finally, a sensible decision. Just a shame it took you so long.
I'll get the paperwork drawn up.
Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, come on. Don't be a sore loser.
You win. But I promise you, this will be the last time you come out on top. Is that a threat?
Hey, Suki's here from the Gazette. Are you free?
Sure. Send her in. Rufus is finished.
Suki, this is Rufus Donahue, our European distributor.
Nice to meet you. I've got to go.
Oh, hold on. I want to get some photos of the two of you first.
Fine by me.
Fabulous. And if you want to come in here, perfect.
So he's doing an interview about the world of Nipper Snapper, and they've not invited you in?
Yeah, no.
Didn't you create the designs?
Yes, I did.
What, they've not got you in on photos?
No, they haven't.
Or maybe they're saving you for later, you know, a big special one, the guy who invented Nipper Snapper.
It don't make sense then, does it? Why is he getting all the attention?
Oh, Michael won't mind. He'll be loaded now anyway, won't you?
Why? How much are you getting for all this stuff?
Not as much as you think.
Enough to buy us lunch, though, eh?
Ooh, Philip's taking the bistro for me, yum yum. Hey, big moment, your moment to shine.
I bet she wants to meet the designer.
Mikey, what's up? Suki wants to know some more about the designs.
Oh, great.
So, could you get some samples?
Just a sample.
Yeah, please, get some really good ones. Oh.
reckon it's rotten of him to leave you out like that.
Well, you come to expect it, don't you?
What do you mean?
Well, you're like the rest of us. You're a grunt. He's the boss.
And bosses don't like to show.
And that is capitalism for you. No, you're best off doing what we do, which is keeping us heads down, keeping us mouths shut, and just being grateful we've got a job.
Well, I settled the deal with Rufus in the first place.
Well, you tried going it alone, didn't you? Look where that got you.
You're better off with it here, you know, regular wage. It's not to be sniffed at.
And as long as he's paying us bonuses, I'm happy.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
You're going to batter him?
Are you quitting?
I think he is.
Oh my God, I'm texting Fizz.
I will do better.
Hi, Rufus. It's Michael.
Hello, Michael. I'm just about to jump on a video call.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering what time you're thinking about meeting up to talk about the job offer.
Very sorry, mate. I'm not coming back over that way today.
Oh.
How about you come over here later on tonight when I'm done for the day? I can tell you're keen.
Yeah, no, I definitely am.
8:30?
Yeah, cool.
Lovely. I'll text you the address of the place I'm renting.
Brilliant. Well, I look forward to it. Bye.
Oh, thanks, love, for coming in early. I need all the help I can get with my raffle tickets. And you're so good with the punters.
Stephen didn't seem to mind. Oh,
Speak of the devil.
Stephen, fancy seeing you here.
Whiskey, please, Sean.
Do you know, I love a man who can pull off a tie-pin. Although it seems you're in danger of losing yours.
Which is why I never wear the blasted thing. Hey, where the hell have you been? I had to get Sally to manage my appointments.
Well, sort out your own meetings. I'm not your PA.
You still work for me as far as I'm aware, and you'll do what I tell you to do.
Oh, bless you. You're still playing the big I am.
There you go. Now, can I interest you, perchance, in a raffle ticket?
Not now.
I'm meeting Rufus at 8:30. We've got a meeting where he's staying at.
What? Why?
Why? Because he's offered me a job in London as a designer, which is a massive step up from being your lackey. And just so it's clear, yeah, I quit. You're a smug, arrogant Mel.
Yes, even got a pull. Yeah, I know. Well, after this last meeting, that must be him. Yeah. Oh, he's early. Yeah, that's a good sign. Yeah, okay. Bye for now.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hi, Rufus.
Message after the tone.
Hi, Rufus. It's Michael. I'm outside. Rufus, guess who? You fully ghosted me, man. At first you stand me up, and now you're not even returning my calls. Look, I've already told Stephen that I'm coming to work for you, so. And I gave him a gobful as well while I was at it. So yeah, that bridge is fully and truly on fire. I'm relying on you. You know, I've got a daughter, and it's a family, and I need this job. So can you just call me back? You know what? Screw it. I think it's bang out of order what you're doing to me. Why would I want to work with someone like you when you do this to people? So, you know what? You're not even going to give me a job now anyway, so just forget it, okay? Just thanks for nothing. When did you get in?
Oh, I just got up.
Did you hear that?
No.
This is a nightmare!
You'll have to go back to Stephen and ask for your job back.
So you was listening then? How can I go back to Stephen after what I called him yesterday?
Right, consider it a lesson. We all have to climb down sometimes. We can't afford not to. But you could start by apologising.
Apologise? That's humiliating.
You're a parent. Get over it.
Thank you.
Why did he quit?
Because Rufus showed him some ankle.
What, this Rufus character offered him a job?
Yeah, despite me.
I thought you were working with Rufus. Oh, I can't keep up.
He's neophytes, it's all ego and showmanship.
Sounds like you're going to need a new designer.
Yeah, I put the feelers out.
You'll headhunt, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that you're looking for a new designer.
Oh, yes. He's about to start headhunting. Why, do you know someone?
Yeah? Me?
You?
Yeah. Well, I worked at the factory a while back. I did the Priscilla range. You know, the G-strings with the upside-down hats? I can show you if you like.
Oh, we're having our breakfast.
Oh, no. I meant the designs.
Oh, I see.
You know, I'd probably be looking for somebody with a tad more qualifications.
I'm doing my level 3 now, in fashion and textiles.
I'll drop your CV in when you've completed it.
She said she's worked there before.
She's done some work experience for Carla. We're talking about a clothing range with international distribution.
No, they did produce the designs that I drew. I wasn't just making tea.
He didn't get much sleep.
Yeah, well, I also have a BTEC in art and design.
Oh, well, that changes everything.
Stephen.
So they actually a couple?
Well, according to Eileen.
What's Eileen know about it?
I suppose Tim must keep her up to speed at work. But if you ask me, she likes him far more than he likes her.
Tim and Eileen?
No, Stephen and Elaine.
Oh, Stephen and Elaine. They're together all the time. They reckon no one can tell. I bet he's with her right now when he's supposed to be at work.
What are you doing here?
Where's Stephen?
Oh, these are great. Oh, look at this, Stephen.
You've just seen me flick through it.
Well, you're wasted here. That's all I can say. If I could design stuff like this, I'd be in Paris right now, knocking on Karl Lagerfeld's door.
Karl Lagerfeld's dead.
I wrote my fan letter when I was at school.
Yeah, well, we cater for the high street, not the catwalk.
Ah, well, I'm sure Gaudi would have designed a fast track for frescoes if he could.
Stephen, look, I know this is going to sound, and you can tell me where to go, but I've had second thoughts about Rufus's job offer.
Have you really?
Now's not the time to relocate.
Well, why move to London when you've got all the attractions of Weatherfield on your doorstep? The nightlife, the theatre district, the many wonderful museums.
I don't know what's the matter with him today.
I was actually thinking about my daughter.
Oh. You know, it just gets a little bit wearing. You know, one minute you're screaming at me.
No, I wasn't screaming. Okay, I made a mistake, and now I want to stay at Underworld.
Well, I'm afraid you're too late. The job has already been offered to someone else.
You've advertised already?
The post's been filled. Isn't that right, Nina? Michael, meet Nibbersnapper's new head of design.
Seriously?
Yeah. I just wanted to see what you're made of. Most people would have given up if they'd heard their qualifications derided or slandered. But no, she went upstairs and got her work.
What? No offense, but you fry bacon. She fries bacon.
She's studying for her level 3 in fashion and textiles. Did you get your level 3?
Phil, I've got a business degree, and I came up with Nippersnapper.
I'll take that as a no. You had a good idea coupled with a few decent designs, all of which belong to us. She's got a BTEC.
All due respect, but they're still talking about her presentation when she ran out in tears.
How's she going to learn if she doesn't have a bad experience or two? It'll stand her in good stead.
We're distributing all over Europe and America. You can't employ her.
I just did. Now get out of my sight. You don't work for us anymore. You told me exactly what you think of me and the company. Now go back to Rufus with your tail between your legs. I am trying to eat breakfast.
I suppose you need a very hard head for business these days.
Don't compare yourself to Gaudi anymore.
I won't.
Welcome to the team.
I think it's funny. I'm unemployed with a 2-year-old.
I never said it was funny, but this is the stuff that can happen when you run around shooting your mouth off.
I wasn't shooting my mouth off.
You told Stephen where to go yesterday.
Yeah, well...
And Rufus was a no-show, and you gave him an airful down the blower.
Okay, that was a mistake.
So you go back to Stephen.
All right, I know this sounds mad.
He's giving you a job to a waitress just to rub your nose in.
Okay, well, thanks for your wise counsel. It was you that got me in the mess in the first place.
Shall I tell you what to do? Rufus, how bad was your voicemail? Because you're a busted flush over there.
Yeah, this morning's voicemail wasn't great, and now he's not answering my calls.
So, why not go back up to his house and doorstep him? Why not? It's worth a shot. It's the only shot you got. Failing that, you could always take the waitress's job. There's an obvious vacancy there.
Not very racket this morning.
Hey? Oh, the radio. Oh, we have to have it on loud, otherwise I can't hear it in the bath.
All right for some.
How's Ryan?
To be honest, I don't know, Eileen. He won't answer my texts, and when he does, he's full of excuses.
That was a grisly business.
Just rock up at the hospital. If there's anything like my two, just don't wait to be invited.
Ta-ra, love.
I mean,
What's on this?
Let's find out. Let's ask this woman.
Excuse me.
Please, no more.
No, we're not pressed. I work with Mr. Donahue, Rufus.
Mr. Donahue died last night.
What? Did you hear that?
I'm standing right here.
How can he be dead? I was supposed to have a meeting with him last night.
You worked with Rufus.
Worked.
How did he die?
He drowned in the swimming pool and I was the one who found him.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, well, come on. Let's get out of here. Come on.
to just go home.
Sit down. You need a drink. Come on.
How do you think it happened?
I don't know. And I know it sounds callous, but you've got other things to think about, like what you're going to do about your job.
Well, there isn't a job now, is it? Steve was going to replace me at the factory.
Oh, Michael, just the fellow. Hey, look, I'm sorry if I was a little off in the cafe earlier. I completely understand why you decided to go for it.
Haven't you heard?
Heard what?
They found Rufus dead in his swimming pool.
What?
Yeah, he's dead. No one knows how or why. He's just dead.
It's when it made the news. Here, look. No other details, just that they found his body.
But, I just saw him the other day. Your job.
That wasn't a job anyway. Michael turned him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he met with Rufus last night and told him he reconsidered.
Really?
So if there's still a job for him at the factory...
Yes, I'm sorry, I can't believe it. I think I need a drink. Can I...
No, we're good, thanks.
What are you doing?
Getting your job back.
By lying about meeting up with a dead man?
Well, Stephen doesn't need to know that Rufus went quiet on you. And it's not like Rufus is going to tell him, is it? You need that job. And it's not your fault what happened last night. And it's not fair that you get punished for it.
What are you having?
I think I'll have a pint of miscreants. Please, Gemma.
Is Stephen about?
Yeah, he's in his office with Craig.
Great.
Oh, Michael, we were just talking about you.
I just can't believe it.
Yeah, what?
Well, I was just filling in PC Tinker about what you said.
What I said?
Mr. Reid said that you saw Rufus Donahue last night.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna need to take a statement. It turns out you might have been the last person to see him alive. I'll just be 5 minutes, Mr. Reid.
Everything okay?
Yeah, apparently he's just taking a statement. Exactly how long is your tea break?
Give over. Why is he taking a statement from Michael?
Would you say that to Carla? Give over.
Probably not, but you're not Gala though, are you? So go on, you were saying.
Well, he was the last person to see Rufus alive. He went to see him to turn down the job offer.
Really? I thought he was dead set on that.
Me too. Apparently not. And now, he's dead.
Well, you don't think that Michael had anything to...
God, no. Of course not.
Oh, good.
Seriously, how long can one cup of tea last?
All right. All right.
So, in as much detail as possible, if you...
I'm sorry, I didn't see him last night. I just told Stephen that.
Sorry, I'm confused.
Okay, Rufus was going to offer me a job, okay? And I quit my job here fairly publicly. I burnt some bridges, and I thought if I told Stephen that I turned down Rufus' job, I would get back into his good books, and he'd give me my job back.
Right. No, sorry, you're gonna have to go through
I didn't see Rufus last night. I lied.
Okay.
I'm sorry, okay? That was really stupid of me. All right, my uncle was worried about me, and
I get it.
No, it was wrong, all right? And leaving here was even more wrong. Look, I know this is going to sound like I'm scrambling around to get my job back, and I know you've sounded Nina out, but...
Michael, have a seat. Now, what would you do in my shoes? Honestly.
Honestly, I'd probably tell myself to shove it and go with Nina, and I completely understand. But I don't know. I'm not you, all right? You're way better at this than me. you're good at making tough decisions and doing what's best for the company. So, what I think's best right now is if you let me make it up to you. I know I can do so much more. I can help this company succeed. Yeah, and, okay, I know I sound like someone from The Apprentice right now, but it's true. I'll do anything. I'll pack with cake if you want me to, but I can offer so much more than that. And yeah, I don't have a lot of experience, but if you let me and you let me learn, I will work my bum off to help you succeed. Please, Mr. Reid, give me another chance.
Whoa! What are you still doing here?
Yeah, sorry. Well, he just gave me a promotion.
What?
He promoted me to junior manager.
What, so yesterday you told him to shove his job where the sun don't shine, and today he made you junior manager?
Yeah.
Right, so, well, what does junior manager mean? You just make the drinks?
I don't know. I hope not. Still early days.
All right, well, congrats.
Ta.
Night.
Night.
I've spoken to Nina, and she's fine about it.
Oh, thanks. Really, not many people would have given me a second chance. So.
Well, I see potential in you, Michael, if you're willing to work hard and learn.
Oh, believe me, that's all I want to do is learn. Is there anything else you can teach me?
Well, maybe I can give you some pointers.
Yeah, please. Yeah, anything. I'm all ears.
But now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my mum's sorting out Glory's tea, so tell me. I feel like we got lucky with Owen and Angelique. And I know you said there's no strict formula, but how do you convince people to buy what you're selling?
So you want to know all my secrets?
Hell yeah! Come on, talk me through it. How do you get a sale?
How about we do this properly?
Okay.
So, first things first, keeping it simple, you identify your target.
What the hell are you doing here?
Give me 2 minutes, okay? Please. And when you've done that, you take the initiative. You don't wait for them.
Nice place you got here.
To come to you.
Thanks.
What is it you want, Stephen?
I just want to make this work. And once you've got an in, you work it. Not so much that you scare them off. You keep them at their ease. But you say whatever you need to reel them in.
You know, I'm not gonna pretend I like it. You know, you forced my hand, but well, I'm happy to draw a line under the whole sorry business. Out of line, but hey, I gotta admit, you got the best.
Give them something they want, something you can afford to give. I'm perfectly prepared to meet your terms. After that, it's two things in perfect balance. You keep the client happy.
You want one?
Please. On your terms, whilst also keeping your eye on whatever's going to give you the advantage. Whatever's going to win you the deal.
Rufus, let's do this. And not as adversaries, as partners. What do you say?
I say, your glass is empty. And I'm going to get us another bottle.
And that advantage? What you need in spades more than the other guy? Ruthlessness. You've heard of the dark arts? Well, this might be where it gets a little morally ambiguous.
So what do you say? We make it work.
But after that, it's just a question of sticking the landing.
Just straight out and then under the shoulder.
playing out the end game. You let the client think they're in control, that they still have the advantage.
It was a bit, but it's just business.
What say we call him? While all the time, you're actually maneuvering them into the perfect position. And then, only when everything feels right, when you know you have absolute control, only then, strike. After that, of course, it's just a question of holding your nerve, not backing down. Because it's a cliche, but it's true. In business, there's only ever one winner.
Come on. Don't be a sore loser.
You win. But I promise you, this is the last time you'll come out on top. And the feeling when it's you, when you know you're that winner, do you feel like you could do anything? Like you're the king of the world?
Oh, thanks, Shirley.
Thanks.
Hey, you know those gender reveal parties they have now?
Oh, yeah, no, I went to one of them once. Mad Dog Braithwaite did this homemade flare grenade, sets it off, glitter comes shooting out straight into his missus's face. Boom, blind in one eye.
No.
Yeah, it were brutal. She wears an eye patch now. Looks dead cool.
Well, even without the obvious dangers, those things are way too tacky for me. Why'd you ask?
Well, I thought we could have one to celebrate our engagement. With confetti shaped like wedding bells and hearts. Your face. I was joking. We do need to tell people soon, though.
Well, you know, I'm still a bit concerned about Tim's reaction. He's not going to be happy.
I know he's only looking out for me, but he has to realize that I need to live my life.
Listen, why don't we leave it for a few weeks till we move into your flat and announce it then?
It's not just my flat. You are still keen to move in, aren't you?
Of course I am. It just feels wrong freeloading off you.
It's not your fault Gabrielle cleaned out your bank account. Look, I've got the money and I don't mind paying for it. No one else need know the details. As far as I'm concerned, the flat is ours.
What's for tea?
I don't know. There's a tin of sardines in the cupboard. Bung them on a bit of taste.
They're too fishy. They repeat on me for days.
Well, I'm sure you can chuck something together. Right, I'm nipping into town.
Oh, brilliant. I'll come with you. I'm desperate for some new underpants.
What about that multi-pack I got you at Christmas?
They're too tight. The crown jewels feel like they're trapped in a vice.
Oh, stop exaggerating.
My boys need space where they can hang loose and breathe.
Spare me the grisly details. I'm getting off soon.
Well, let me come. I'll carry your bags.
There's no point. We'll only end up rowing as per usual.
We don't row.
Yes, we do. An hour in and you're flopping around moaning that you're bored. I'll see you when I see you. Now that you're a boss, can we all have a pay rise?
Yeah, sure. I'll just get Sarah and Stephen to greenlight it.
And double the amount of holidays.
Oh, great idea.
Napping pods. Sort of like a cross between a tent and a hammock. So you zip yourself in, you put on some mellow sounds.
Hey, well, yeah, power naps are very important.
Not around here, they're not. Was she, gossiping about Rufus?
No, why? Have you heard anything?
Not a word.
Maybe he got drunk and fell in.
Well, could be, but Well, I guess we'll never know.
Thanks. Yeah, you won't regret it. Okay, bye.
Hey, didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
Oh, well, I couldn't go home until I sorted this.
Sorted what?
That was Rufus's company. Obviously, they're still scrambling.
Yeah, they must be taking it pretty hard.
Well, actually, I get the impression he wasn't exactly liked over there, but I got a promise for them. They're going to honour our contract for Europe.
Wow, ruthless.
Who, me?
Yeah, in a good way. Just because they've had a setback doesn't mean our business needs to suffer. I'm impressed.
Thanks. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want him to forget about us, you know?
Yeah, it was good thinking. Listen, do you need to be home soon?
No, I can call Gemma and get her to look after Glory for a little bit longer. Why? What do you need me for?
Well, I want to buy you a drink. I mean, it's your first day on the job and you've already saved my skin. Come on, you can call Gemma on the way. Yeah, it's Michael's first day in his new job. Turns out he's quite the problem solver.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, kid's got talent, which is great because I've been looking for someone to take the heat off me.
Oh, well, don't let him take too much, you know. Won't want you getting cold. Oh, hey, love. How long have you been back there?
I got back from the hospital a while ago.
And how was it?
Keep the change.
Cheers. So, what were you going to tell me?
Sorry?
You said before you went to the bar, you said there's one piece of advice that's better than all the rest.
Oh, yeah. Never settle. Always have your eyes on a better prize.
So you're feeling pretty pleased with yourself then?
Yeah. Seeing him smile again, it felt good.
Here we are.
Thank you, darling.
Oops. No worries.
Morning. Oh, hi, Jenny.
Hi.
Hi. Hiya.
Oh, made me jump.
Oh, sorry. We still on for coffee at Roy's?
Yeah, sure. As long as I'm back from my meeting, I'll keep you posted. Right, I better make a move. You three have a great day.
Just a minute. I just want you to tell me, when am I going to get my car back?
Why, is there a problem?
No, it's just that I do like my independence, darling.
Well, I really don't mind driving
Well,
you
I
around.
do mind. I'd like to work on my own schedule, thank you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you don't want to have to be fitting in around it.
Exactly, Jenny.
And anyway, when are you going to get yourself sorted with a new one? Because it's been ages.
I don't think that's any of your business.
No, Jenny's right, as always. Listen, Mum, don't worry. I'll get a cab to the meeting and look into, getting a new car as soon as I get a second.
Oh, go on.
Have a good day.
All right,
Well, I'm glad you could make it.
Me too. Is that 2 cappuccinos?
No, that's 2 flat whites.
Oh.
Yeah, we ordered 2 cappuccinos.
Give it a stir, close your eyes and pretend.
Sorry?
You're welcome.
Seriously?
No, forget it.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
You sure?
Well, I was a bit upset this morning, to be honest.
What about?
It sort of felt like you were taking Jenny's side over mine.
Really?
Really.
Oh, well, I'm sorry you felt that way. I didn't mean anything by it, honestly. I was just trying to keep my mum happy.
I see.
You still my favorite girl? Along with my mum, of course.
Of course.
Well, hello there. How's it going? Good. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Really? Of course. We'd love to see you there. It's perfect for us. We'll see you then. Bye for now.
Good news?
Oh, yes. It's game time. Team, a small conflab over here, please.
Oh, I love that turn of phrase.
Why?
It's very professional but warm.
Oh, did she say so?
Makes me think of someone being sick.
Conflab! Thank you, Izzy, for your marvelous contribution.
That's why you pay me the big bucks. Oh, no, wait, you don't.
Anyway, where's Fizz?
Oh, salsa with Tyrone.
What?
I know, people who live in terraced houses shouldn't do salsa.
What, old Sally?
No, I'm just saying, there's not enough room, is there, where they're going to practice?
At salsa class.
Okay, thank you. Enough of this salsa shaming. So, great news. Owen and Angelique are visiting tomorrow to oversee the first Nipper Snapper order. So I need you to pour everything you have into it to get the order finished on time. Now, if we nail it, the wheels will be set in motion that see the Nipper Snapper brand released across the whole of North America.
That's all because of me.
All right, show off.
Oh, no, it's because I don't often get to say that, do I? Unless I'm talking about breaking a microwave or spilling milk everywhere or...
Need 100% focus.
I always give 100%.
And that is why you are my favorite, Sal.
Oh, Stephen.
You're not supposed to have favourites.
Well, it does. And it's me, and that's the end of it.
Come on, guys. So!
How the heck?
No.
Well, the power's still on in the street, so that means someone must have tripped it.
Kirk?
I've checked. He's actually at the dentist.
No one's going home if that's what you're going to ask him.
No, I wasn't.
Listen, we'll have it on in a sec.
No, I just wanted...
We've got to get this order done.
Yeah, I was just going to say that if we... Rude.
Yeah, Elaine, listen, I'm in the middle of something. Can I call you back? Yeah, that sounds lovely. I'll see you at 5.
I'll go and check the fuse box.
Wait, you know what you're doing?
No, but that's never stopped me before.
Michael, no.
You see, I just wanted to say that it takes a few minutes for the generator to kick in.
Well, why didn't you say so? I mean, listen, go back to work, you know? All hands to the pump. Unbelievable.
You think we should leave him to it?
Yeah, we've signed off on the order. They're literally just finishing up, and the sun is over the yard arm.
It's a nautical term.
Hello, sailor.
Bet that's not the first time you said that.
Hi, cheeky. How's your mum's little run around? Have you seen him driving? He's so sweet. He looks like Noddy.
Between cars at the moment.
I've got a tartan blanket in the back of the car. I could just give it to her. Mind you, he's more Mr. Plod than Noddy, isn't he?
Usual.
Yeah, thanks.
Bird watching.
All right, then. We having another?
He's a bad influence on this one.
Well, it doesn't take much to persuade him.
Here we go. I can see the cogs turning. She's going to make another crack about me driving my mother's car.
No, not at all, no. So another pint then? And a cherry brandy for you, madam? Sorry, I can't resist.
Well, I do have that effect on women.
Ugh, you wish.
One for yourself.
Oh, actually, are you not supposed to be meeting Elaine?
She won't mind if I have one more. Sorry I'm late. I was leaving, then Michael bought me another pint.
And you thought you'd get round me with a bunch of flowers. You know, the meal is ruined.
It'll be fine.
They are gorgeous.
So I'm forgiven?
Only on one condition. I know we said we'd wait until the flat warming, but it's killing me not telling people about our engagement. Couldn't we just book a really nice meal somewhere? And you invite your lot and I invite mine?
I'm absolutely shattered.
So we're good to go for tomorrow?
Yes, thank you for the sympathy. Everything's ready for Owen and Angelique. The order's all finished. They sound like a bad turn, don't they, at Butlins? Owen and Angelique, backed by popular demand. I'm going for a bath.
So, the engagement.
Listen, I better go and check they tidied up properly.
Yeah, Stephen, we're supposed to be sitting down to eat together.
Well, Tim will have it. He'll eat anything. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with it, but I should...
You're just fobbing me off, aren't you?
No, I can't wait to get married, and I can't wait to tell everyone.
Huh? So when?
Tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay? Promise.
Do you fancy having a date night tonight?
I've got to pray for that big cookies, haven't I?
Oh, okay. Do you fancy a date lunch instead?
You mean lunch?
Well, we could skip the lunch bit and move to the date bit.
Baby making activities, huh? I'm all up for
It
that.
doesn't have to be about babies, it could be about us.
I thought you had a big new client in town.
Oh, yeah, but Stephen's all over him like a rash, so he won't miss me.
Okay, in that case, count me in.
Shall I pick you up about 1?
Morning's gonna drag now.
What's that?
Stephen, new wheels.
Oh, look at that, tinted windows. It looks like a drug dealer's car.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, that's great. That'll pop in and pick it up later. Bye. Whew. My solicitor. The paperwork's all ready for the Red Bank apartment. With any luck, we'll be moving in soon.
Wow, that's good, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, we'll miss having you here, though.
Will you? There'll be no one to mess up the order of your towels in the airing cupboard.
Yeah, well, I've got used to your bohemian way of stacking them. But hey, we'll take you for a celebratory drink tonight to the Rovers if you fancy, won't we, Tim? Oh, ignore him. He just doesn't want you to leave. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
You think I'm rushing things with Stephen, don't you?
Yeah, too right, I do.
We're serious about each other. You'll see.
Like I said.
Let them.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Oh, it's so good to see you both again.
Likewise. Riz.
Ah, my young protege.
There you go.
The reason we're here.
Yeah, cheers. You're right.
Yeah, this is one talented young man, which is why I've taken him under my wing, teaching him the business side now.
Ah, good call, that.
Yeah. Creativity's no good without productivity.
Sure isn't.
Right, as promised, the order is here for you to inspect. Well, come this way.
Great.
Oh, Sally Metcalf, head machinist.
Hi.
Hi. I did most of the work on these. Well, the ones with the particularly fine stitching.
They do seem very well made.
Yeah, they do. And they work really well in the flesh, don't they?
Oh, they work even better on the flesh.
Yeah, and I think they'll be great first design choices. Really show off the brand.
Yeah, but it'd be good to talk about expanding the range for our second order.
We shipped the first one yet.
Well, I know, but there's no point in delaying if you're happy with these. Michael, perhaps you'd like to show our guests into the office?
Oh, yeah, sure. This way.
Okay.
With the proviso that we agree on a second order and of which designs, what's our timeline looking like?
We have a full schedule which we can show you.
Yeah, we'd want to hit the full market in the US, so it'd be in store by late August. Can you do that?
Would mean delivering to us by the end of July.
Oh, that's a shorter window than the first one.
Can you make it work?
Stephen?
Oh, sorry?
Can we deliver by the end of July?
Well, if we were to make that work, you'd have to sign off on everything today, as we'd have to start production immediately. And, we might have to upscale our workforce to complete it, which would have cost implications for you, as in, more investment upfront.
Okay, that's all fine. We believe in the product and we'll give you whatever you need to get it to us on time.
Fantastic.
So how about we discuss the finer details over a pint?
Owen's old school.
No harm in that. I could do with a drink myself.
Yeah, we can go to the pub across the road, or we can go to a wine bar in town.
No, I'm a pub man.
Oh, well, in that case, the Rovers will be right up your street.
Go 4 pints of Newtons. So, by the sounds of it, you should be celebrating with fizz.
Oh, no way. Beer all the way, yeah?
Oh, well, technically speaking, this is pale ale. Are you thirsty?
So, do you run this place on your own?
Yes, I do. I'm a proud landlady and I don't need a landlord.
Not even on those cold Manchester nights.
I've got a hot water bottle.
Lucky hot water bottle.
Owen?
Oh.
Sorry, I apologise for my business partner.
No, there's no need.
Well, I'm sorry if I overstepped the mark.
No, I don't. I don't mind a compliment.
Oh, good. Well, in which case, I would love the opportunity to give you many more.
Really?
Owen, this is supposed to be a business meeting?
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, you're absolutely right. In which case, look, here's my business card. If you could just write your number on the bottom, that'd be great.
You're not backwards at coming forward, you, are you?
Oh, Stephen, you really are thirsty.
Yeah, do you always drink this fast?
No, just the beer here is so good.
And the service, of course.
Oh, yeah, the service is impeccable.
Oh, well, thank you, kind sir.
Wait, you two want...
Oh, no.
Phew. In which case, don't forget that number.
Yeah.
Well, I think a toast is in order. Yeah. To Nippersnapper.
And to a beautiful partnership. I think I'll have a dry white wine.
Tough day.
What do you mean?
You just seem a bit tense.
Why would you say that?
Well, I work in pastoral care. You know, I read body language. Do you want to talk about it?
No thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
I see it's just in your name.
Yeah, well, you know Stephen's had some financial issues because of his ex-wife.
Good, I'm glad it's in your name. You don't want to be getting tied into a property with him, do you?
It's going to be a home for both of us.
I hope we're going to charge him rent.
Don't be ridiculous.
Has he finished paying you back that money that you lent him?
Yes, with interest. So clearly he's honest and not after my money. And now that we're properly together, what's mine's his anyway?
Don't be daft. It's not like you're getting married, is it?
So, how about then we go through the new schedule and finalise those figures?
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
All right, Mr. Reid.
Do these guys work with you?
Yeah, they might be doing some packing for us.
Does Kurt know?
Oh, well, no, it's not definite yet. But listen, go inside and I'll join you in a sec.
Oh, got these lads wait.
Oh, well, they've come a long way. 1 minute, promise. What are you doing here? How do you know my name?
Didn't you get our letter?
How'd you know where to find me?
This is you, innit? With the bloke that just died, falling in the swimming pool, shipping his nut off. You tried to buy LSD off us a while back. Funny coincidence.
Coincidence is right. Lots of people take LSD.
Not people like you.
So what do you want?
10 grand. Or we go to the police. Tell them about this coincidence.
You're drug dealers. What are you, tripping now? Why else would you be coming out with all this garbage?
You know what you did. We worked it all out.
Oh, so you're drug dealers and detectives?
If we're right, you could go down for murder.
I didn't kill anyone, and there's no way you can prove anything. And you can't go around repeating this ridiculous slur.
We don't care what you did. We just want money to keep stum. You pay, we go.
You're like a little double act. You know, more on one and more on two. Just go take a running jump.
Look, we know something dodgy went on. Okay, we're wasting our time. Let's do it.
Hey, just wait! I need time to get the money.
You'll do a runner.
Where am I gonna run to? I got a business and family here. I can't just do a runner. Give me an hour.
We'll be at the precinct. Don't mess with us.
Hey, Stephen, I need you. They're talking about shipping costs for the second order. What?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm not saying tomorrow or next week, but later this year.
Later this century.
I don't know why you can't just be pleased for us.
Oh, Mum, it's utter madness. You barely know him.
We're going to be living together.
Yeah, and what if it all goes wrong? You know, you'll not get rid of him. He'll have squatters' rights. And if you marry him, he could sell it from under you.
For the first time in my life, I can see a future with someone I love. He's kind and considerate. He makes me laugh.
I'm not saying that you can't hang out together. You know, go on day trips as companions, but why tie the knot?
Oh, who's tying the knot?
Stephen and me.
Oh, lovely, congratulations.
Don't tell me that you're in favour.
Well, it's not up to me, Tim. Your mum's old enough to make her own decisions.
You're not the best judge of men.
That's not fair. Your father was a master manipulator.
Yeah, even you were taken in by him.
I just think Stephen's wrong for you.
Based on what? Come on, out with it. Do you think he's going to steal your inheritance?
It's not about money.
You see, he says these things when Stephen isn't here to defend himself.
Well, maybe Tim just needs time to get his head round it. He's very protective of you. He does want you to be happy.
I'm going to call Stephen and see if he can come round later. Then we can talk this thing through.
I already know what I think. What, am I not allowed an opinion on who my mum marries?
I'll be there soon. I just need to do a bit of pest control. It won't take long. Bye.
You caught me.
Excuse me?
Well, getting a cream horn and not from Roy's. I feel like I'm being disloyal.
Well, Roy has to be able to handle competition. We all have to. It's a cake.
Yeah, well, these ones are better.
Anyway,
Bye.
hey, get in the car.
I've got the dough.
You want me to hand over cash to a couple of drug dealers in broad daylight?
What are we doing here?
I'm giving you a lift. You said you wanted to tell the cops your crazy theory, so go ahead. Do your worst. Tell them what you think I did. They'll just laugh. It's crazy nonsense. Rufus was a friend of mine as well as a client. I would never do anything to hurt him. He also had mental health problems. That's why he took LSD. He was microdosing, so his death was a tragic accident.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Now say for a minute they wanted to follow it up. The police would interview me under caution with my solicitor. Now I don't have to lie, because your allegations are nonsense. And then they'll release me. And I will come and find you, and I will kill you. Scoot!
Stephen's here. I'm afraid I let the cat out of the bag.
Tim's struggling to get his head round having a stepdad.
Yeah, especially a work kid one.
Have I screwed up? I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, darling. We were only holding out to the flat warming. Listen, we'll all be family soon, I hope.
You've only been together 5 minutes.
Well, how long does it take to fall in love?
Just a few days.
Yeah, for a couple of kids.
We're single. I'm totally committed.
Well, you're a smooth operator, I'll give you that.
I want to spend the rest of my life with her. Why is it so hard to get your head around that? Well, come on, Tim. Spit it out. Why are you so hung up on us? You can't believe that I'm attracted to her because, what, there are so many younger, fitter women out there?
I never said that.
No. Don't try to wriggle out of it. Even if you didn't use those actual words, you have implied it many times. You cannot believe that I am attracted to her. Why else would you be so against us being together?
A sexist ageist.
He's blown out of proportion to make himself look good.
You're bang to rights. You just think I'm a slimeball in a suit with a girl in every port. He's way off the mark. You know that. You really think I'd marry someone I didn't find attractive? What kind of weirdo do you think I am?
Well, what am I? Some old biddy looking for love?
No, you're attractive, you're very beautiful, but there is an age gap.
Well, there's an age gap between you and me.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, well, what are we? 5 years? What are you?
4. I think there's 4 years between us.
Cracky, what we're doing, countdown. It's different.
How is it different?
Because we're relatively young.
And we're relatively old, thank you.
So at what age does a woman cease to be desirable?
Never.
We both look after ourselves. My GP says I have the physique of a 40-year-old.
And I did that 5K walk for cancer.
Look, men and women, right, they think differently. It's cruel and unfair, but it's the way of the world. And fellas your age, with your physique, would normally go for a younger woman.
I think I'm the luckiest man on the planet.
But you're a successful businessman that's toured the world coining it in. I just can't understand why you'd go for me mum. In a couple of months' time, you'll be looking for a younger model. I'm sorry, I just have to say it how I see it.
How you see it, but nobody else does.
I think we should leave.
Sure. Come on.
How long before you start looking for a younger model?
What? Never. Because we're madly in love, but he's on the make.
Last of the big spenders.
Well, 2 medium glasses, you might as well have a bottle.
Well, I'm not arguing. Ka-ching.
Well, that was awful.
Yeah, it wasn't just insulting, it was blatant misogyny.
I know. I don't want him at the wedding.
Well, if it's still happening, you're probably having second thoughts. He basically called me a gold digger.
I'm more certain than ever about marrying you. If you can put up with my money-grabbing son.
You know, we could always elope.
What, to Gretna Green?
Well, I was thinking the wee Kirk of the Heather.
Is that in Scotland too?
It's in Vegas.
Las Vegas? Phew, you don't do things by halves.
It's where Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward got married. You know, they do packages. We could jet in, check into the Bellagio, play blackjack with the high rollers, see the Grand Canyon.
We could take Tim to Death Valley and leave him there.
Well, the whole point is getting away from your family.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
Listen, I'll get the paperwork started straight away, huh? We are getting married in Vegas, baby.
So that came out wrong.
I'm staying in a hotel till the Red Bank move.
Oh, come on, Mum.
I've got nothing to say to you. I need the ladies.
Well, you dropped me right in it there, haven't you? That were a bit low.
Well, it's your own fault for having such an awful opinion of your mum.
Well, it didn't need spelling out. She's upset now.
Well, would you prefer backstabbing?
I'm not going to stand by and watch my mum get hurt.
Listen, you are so controlling. That's the sort of thing your dad would do. Do you really begrudge her a bit of happiness?
The only way you'll marry my mother is over my dead body.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
She's still not answering.
Well, what do you expect? You said you can't believe that a man like Stephen is settling for your mum.
Settling down, I said, not settling. All right, maybe I could have gone about it differently, but storming off to a hotel. She can be very childish. Mind you, they say that, don't they? Old age. It's like a second childhood.
No, you haven't got over your first one yet.
She's typing.
I hope you said you were sorry.
Oh, she stopped typing. Look at that. Ghosted by my own mother.
This is ridiculous. Whether you want her to marry Stephen or not, it's what she wants.
Oh, she's back. Well, there's no need for that. Look what she's called me. She's not even spelled it right.
Oh, shut up and apologise, OK? Properly. You could end up losing her for good.
Ah, our visas have come through, so it's all systems go.
Hey! You know, last minute to Vegas is going to be pretty pricey. Couldn't we go somewhere else? You can get married in Greece in a week, and Gibraltar's pretty quick too.
You seem to know a lot about it. Is there something you want to tell me?
What can I say? I never go away on holiday without bringing back a new husband.
I'd sooner have one of them big Toblerones. Hang on. You aren't, are you? You're getting married!
Keep your voice down.
It's a surprise.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Thank you. I love it when old people are in love. No offence, no, but, you know, it's uplifting. Gives hope for the rest of us. Hey, you like Joan Collins?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Is it still good? Bet it is, isn't it? still get flutters with him.
Sorry?
Well, butterflies, you know, just still get butterflies when you're with him. Oh, you know what? I am dead chuffed for you both.
Listen, don't tell the others, okay?
Secret safe with me.
So, Vegas, then. Check this out. It's a good deal.
Oh. You got one of those little mouses. I hate these touchy things.
In your own time.
Yeah, all right.
I just don't want someone else snapping up those flights.
Sorry.
Oh, yes. Yes, this is a really good deal. Oh, hang on. It's leaving today.
I know.
We can't just drop everything.
Why can't we?
What, this afternoon?
What's stopping us?
Can I have a word with you, please, Mum?
Okay, are we all going to be civilised?
Well, that's up to your husband, isn't it?
Is there something you want to say to me, Timothy?
Well, you can stop calling me Timothy for starters.
There is something that Tim would like to say to you.
All right, I was out of order and I'm sorry.
Are you working him with a string?
I wish.
Okay, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry that it took me so long to realise how little you actually think of me.
I'm trying to apologise here.
You don't mean it.
Of course I mean it.
No, you don't. You're just saying it because Sally's put you up to
No,
it.
that's not true. All right, I shouldn't have said he'd probably be running off with a younger model in a couple of months. 6 months, maybe. Look, Mum, I'm trying to warn you, OK? He is bad news. There's something very slippery about him. And let's face it, you've not been the best judge of men, have you?
Are you finished?
Is everything okay?
If your mother wasn't here right now, I'd ask you to step outside.
Fancy your chances then, do you?
Against you?
Come on,
Right,
then.
pair of you, just sit down or else I'll kick you out.
No, you know what, I'm wasting my breath. Don't come crying to me when he runs off with a 35-year-old.
Tim! Is that page still open?
Yeah.
Good. Get it booked.
Get what booked?
Look, he'll come round, he will. He just needs a bit of time.
He's got 3.5 hours.
We're flying out to Vegas this afternoon to get married.
My mother wasn't here. I'd ask you to step outside. It's a good job my mother was there, I tell you that for no. What, you don't think I could have Stephen?
What are you, 12? Did you hear what I just said? They're eloping.
They're eloping?
Is there an echo in here?
Well, can you elope at their age?
Well, if it still means running away to get married, then yes, they're flying to Vegas.
Well, I'm not having that. Here, plug that in.
What, are you doing the hoovering now?
No, it helps me think.
You do know you're not going to be able to stop them, don't you? Why don't you just pick the phone up and tell her that you're happy for her?
Well, I'm not happy for her.
Well, you can't leave it like this.
What time's the flight?
5 o'clock. You're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
Have you plugged it in?
Well, you can tell it's a bank holiday.
I know, so quiet. Oh, I was going for the smart casual look.
Well, you got halfway there. Hey, thanks for coming in to clear the backlog. And, well, I'd have given you a rise if I knew you had holes in your jeans. Hey, listen, I'm going away for a couple weeks.
Oh, anywhere nice?
Las Vegas.
Amazing. I don't know who's going to be looking after this place.
I'm looking at him. Well, you and Sarah, anyway.
Seriously, thanks. I mean, that's a bit nerve-wracking, obviously.
You'll be fine.
Okay, well, I'll come up with loads of big ideas while you're away, okay? You won't regret this.
Hey, well, listen, I better go and pack.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Las Vegas. Be lucky.
I always am.
Yeah.
Obviously, when I say I'm on holiday, you can ring me if you need to, but don't ring me. Sarah.
Oh, sorry, don't disturb you, okay. Do you know, it would have been nice to not find out on Plat Chat that you were getting married. I mean, I thought I was your favourite.
You are, but it was meant to be a surprise.
Oh, I'm joking. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, have a lovely time.
I will.
You're getting off on this, aren't you?
I think you know what I get off on.
Why are you doing this to me?
I know you might find this hard to believe, but not everything's about you.
You're hanging out with my husband all the time and you're winking at me from across the street.
Had something in my eye. Look, I'll try and stop bumping into you, right? But as I work here and you work there, it's probably going to keep happening. Have a nice day.
Look, I've only come to collect my big suitcase. I don't want any arguments.
We're not going to talk you out of it.
You couldn't.
Well, I was just about to call you, actually. I'm sorry for everything, okay? I'm sorry for what I said, and if you want to get married, then get on with it.
What's the catch?
There ain't a catch.
Do you really mean it?
Yes, I do.
This is a bit of a 180, isn't it?
Well, I can't say I'm doing cartwheels about it, but I've got to get on with it, haven't I? And if she's made up her mind,
I have.
well then, congratulations. Look at him, he still wants to take me outside. No hard feelings. I thought Canadians were supposed to be peace-loving folk. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad we're all friends again.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Well, let's have a fresh start then, shall we? So come on, have you got your visa and your marriage license stuff?
Hang on. Is this you trying to stop me from going?
Well, if I was trying to stop you from going, I wouldn't be talking to you about your marriage license, would I? I'm just making sure you get everything boxed off.
Yes, we've done all the paperwork.
Have you? Have you got your tickets and your boarding passes?
Yeah, it's all sorted.
Right, how about a little drink?
Now, listen, we've really got to get going.
Well, I can give you a lift to the airport if you like. It's the least I can do.
Oh, I'm so glad you've changed your mind. It means the world to me. Right. Hey, we might be able to take in a show on the strip. Who's the one with the big tiger?
Joe Exotic.
No, Siegfried and...
Oh, Roy. Yeah, he got mauled by that tiger.
No.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it killed him, but it probably didn't help. Anyway, you're going to get in, you miss your flight.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so give us a ring when you get there.
Will do. Oh, Stephen, my mum's left a phone on the kitchen counter. There's always something, isn't there? I'm sorry, Mum.
What are you talking about?
I can't let you marry him.
What? Tim, open this door now, come on. Could you be any more childish?
Yeah, I could wear a little hat with a propeller on it.
There's more than one flight to Vegas, you know. We'll just get the next one.
They're not trams.
All you're doing is delaying things.
Yeah, give you a chance to think.
All I'll think about is the extra expense of rebooking the flight.
Yeah, and who's going to be paying?
Money isn't everything.
Well, it is when you ain't got any. Why do you think he's marrying you?
Oh!
Mum, you are the kindest, most generous person I know.
You make me sound simple.
People take advantage of you. Jeff did, and now Stephen's doing the same.
Don't you dare compare Stephen with that monster.
I'm just saying.
He's a good man. He's a caring man. Look, I'm going to marry him whether you approve or not.
Tim, would you answer your phone, please? He's still not picking up. I could swing for him.
Keep trying.
I am trying. That's why I'm speaking into this little shiny box.
If that idiot thinks he can stop Elaine and me getting married, he's deluded. Oh, thank you. Elaine.
Where are they?
You sure you're okay?
It's not dangerous, for goodness sake.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll probably have to. All right. Well, Tim's driving her back. We'll have missed the flights by now anyway. What a fiasco!
Would you like a nice milky coffee?
I'd like my fiancé back, please.
You sure you don't want a drink?
No, thank you.
Coffee's organic and fair trade, so it's...
I just want to see Elaine.
Yeah, of course you do. They won't be long now. How about a nice sausage roll?
I could have you arrested for that.
What for, taking my mum for a drive?
It's kidnap.
Oh, I'd hardly call it kidnap.
Mum, no.
Oh, Tim, I'm gonna make a brew.
Well, congratulations. You've shattered your mother's dreams.
Well, if it stops her from marrying you, it was worth it.
And any extra cost to changing the tickets is coming out of your pocket.
Good luck with that, pal.
Oh, stop it! Stop it, both of you!
Please, Tim, you're upsetting your mum.
Upsetting her? Am I the only one that sees this bloke for what he is? I mean, what do we know about him anyway? Telling everybody how he was coercively controlled by his wife. Very convenient, that, innit? After finding out what Jeff did to me mum.
Oh.
Hey, what? Oh, hey, what is it?
Oh, I just need my pills. Tim, my handbag.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I just forgot to take my pills is all.
What are they for?
High blood pressure. My mother had it too.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she was younger than I am now when she died, bless her. I must be made of stronger stuff.
You certainly are. Listen, I will never forgive Tim for upsetting you like that. What has he got against me?
You're just being protective. He thinks you're going to marry me, divorce me, and then spend all my money.
Money. It always comes down to money.
He's just letting his imagination run away with him.
Yeah, but he won't be the only one thinking that, will he?
Thinking what?
That I'm only interested in your money.
Stephen, I'm not exactly Gwyneth Paltrow. I've just got some cash from the house sale. That's no biggie for a high-flying, thrusting businessman like you.
So you have been thinking about it, too?
No. Well, only since Tim's been banging on about it. To be honest, it has taken the joy out of it. There's no hurry for us to get married, is there?
He's got into your head.
No, it's not that. Well, we did rather spring it on him, didn't we? Well, I just think we could wait until he's got used to us being together. Stephen?
Listen, there's something I've got to do. I'll call you later, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Adam.
Hey, Stephen. You okay?
Fine and dandy. Listen, can I have a word?
Sure.
He just walked off.
Where to?
I don't know. He said he had things to do. He's not answering my calls.
What a gent.
This is all your fault. Putting stupid ideas into my head.
I'm just trying to get you to see sense, Mum.
You've ruined everything.
Look, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just wondered if we wanted tea, because I could defrost some ratatouille.
Oh, I don't want any ratatouille. I just want my fiancé.
Oh, come on.
Oh, don't you dare! I'll never forgive you for this.
Look, I'm sorry about all this. Do you want me to try and ring Stephen again?
No need, love.
Hi.
Stephen, where have you been?
To see Adam. I've asked him to draw up a prenup.
A prenup?
Yeah, if it's money that's coming between us, why don't we just remove it from the equation?
You know, maybe it's good that Tim messed up our plans.
How so?
Well, now we can organise a proper wedding.
Well, do we really want to be spending all your money on a big bash?
Stop it. Can we promise never to utter the word money ever again?
They do say it's the root of all evil. But, Mom, I just wanted to put your mind at rest, and a prenup seemed to be the best way to go about it. You know, that way your money's yours and my money's mine.
If it makes you happy, but there's really no need.
There is. Now, I don't want you worrying about anything, especially now I know about your high blood pressure. Now, stress is the last thing you need.
Just having you next to me is all I need.
So can we just get on with this Vegas wedding?
Yes. Look, tell you what, pick up champagne instead of wine at Dev's, and we'll toast to it.
Will do. Hey, I have to pick up something at the office. Give me 20.
Yeah, well, giving you the rest of my life. Well, it's 20 minutes.
You could have at least apologised to him.
I still don't trust the man.
Oh, you're so cynical, Tim. You don't think there's a chance, though, that, you know, what Jeff did to your mum, it's bound to have an effect on you too. How could it not?
Maybe.
I do pride myself on being a good judge of character, and I think he's one of the good ones. Otherwise, why would he have had a prenup? I mean, I think it's dead romantic.
Yeah. I'm not sure about romantic, but maybe he's not after her money then.
Anyway, I'm glad we've got it all sorted. Who would have thought that we'd have a prenup in our family, eh? Very swish.
I'm sorry, my love. That won't be much longer. Yes, ratatouille sounds fine. Of course, yeah, I'll pick up a couple of bottles on my way back. I love you too. And I can't wait for us to spend the rest of our lives together.
Sake, when did you become a fan of Elvis?
I was caught in a trap, couldn't walk out.
There's no time for jokes, Stephen. I'm upset. I'm really upset. Can't you see that?
I can, and I'm sorry. I was just trying to make you smile.
I had to find out from that stupid Platts chat. For good, I'm your mother.
It all happened so fast. Now, please, have a seat and we can talk about
it. No, not in the mood.
I think that went well.
Maybe you should go after her.
Oh, she'll be fine. I can chat to her later. Also, I don't want ill feeling around you with your blood pressure.
I can handle a future mother-in-law.
You've had a tough few days. You know, with the excitement of the wedding and then the kidnapping.
It wasn't a kidnapping. Well, I suppose he is my kid. But let's not dwell on it. He's just not very good at voicing his feelings. But it was coming from a good place.
Well, I'm sure it was, but you need to rest today.
I will, I promise.
Hey, I was thinking of rebooking the flights.
Only thinking.
With everything Tim said, I wasn't sure if you'd changed your mind.
Oh, don't worry about Tim. He's a big boy.
Oh, I'll need your passport to rebook.
Oh, right. I'll pop it in later.
Great.
You know, with Tim and Audrey being so disapproving, I'm beginning to feel like we're a couple of naughty teenagers. Romeo and Juliet.
For never was there a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
You have to be so careful because my friend Sandra, it cost her an absolute fortune because she got the wrong set. Apparently the trick is you get a magnet. If it sticks to the bottom, you're all right. But if it doesn't, no, hang on. Is it the other way around?
Oh, it sounds like a lot of bother.
Oh, yeah. And I think it's a fad anyway. I mean, it's a pan. Plus, you pay a lot more for induction. How did we get on to this?
I don't know, I was just talking about hot pumps. Anyway, I can't believe that he said that I kidnapped you.
Holding someone against their will. What would you call it?
Trying to get your mother to see sense. I was just trying to protect you.
I am old enough to protect myself.
Okay, I'm sorry that I got it wrong. But you can't blame me after everything that's happened, can you?
He shouldn't have had to go to such lengths to convince you. Can you at least try to repair the damage?
All right, I'll take him to a county game or something like that.
Well, that's the answer, is it? Football. And then, what? A burger from a van?
Well, I'm his future son-in-law. He should be trying to bond with me. I'm expecting to be won over. I'm not calling him Dad, though.
No, Audrey, wait. Stay so we can talk.
There you go, that's a large one.
Thank you. Where's yours?
Well, I thought I'd,
Escape.
leave you ladies to catch up, let your hair down a bit.
Especially since you've made such a good job with mine.
Oh, right. Yes, because I was able to rescue you from Claudia's clutches.
There you go. Time will fly by. Ta-da!
Okay, hit me.
Well, I still think I'm in shock, actually. Eloping, finding out that you are engaged.
Yeah, well, with hindsight, we should have prepared the ground. A couple of giddy kippers. I'm so sorry.
Oh, come on, listen to me. Tiger mum, trying to protect her cub, huh? What a hypocrite. That's what you're thinking, isn't it?
No.
He did tell you I had to give him away when he was a baby.
To a family who loved the bones of him.
Oh, so you do confide in each other. That's somewhat anyway, isn't it?
He said you gave him the best of both worlds. That's the way he tells it. Security as a child and adoration as an adult.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's just that I do fuss, I know. Gail and the kids call him Golden Balls, and worse. Oh, come on, bring out the fatted calf, Mother. I just thought that you, of all people, would understand all this, you know? Because you've got a son, Tim, and he was out of your life for quite a few years.
Yeah. Taken, and you ache for them every day.
And then you get a chance to reconnect. And it's like they've been reborn, and the last thing you want is for them to go and slip off again, huh? Oh, the thing is, if he gets married and I'm not there, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Landlady's intuition.
Well, at least I can't blame it on the measures this time. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You can blame it on me.
No, I don't know what to say. Because he really still is my baby boy. Sorry.
hi. Oh, Sarah said I could come through. I've had I have had an epiphany. And a few gins.
Well, hence the rosy cheeks.
Oh, have I?
Yeah, like a schoolgirl, fresh off the hockey field.
I think we've been hasty. Vegas. Have you booked the tickets?
Well, the website timed out.
Oh, good. Because I just... All that dragging witnesses off the street, it just feels so...
Tacky.
And selfish. You know? We didn't think of our families.
Well, it's because of our families. I mean, imagine Gail and Sally sticking their two penn'orth in, and then David and Nick battling over who's going to be my best man.
Oh, that's easily solved. Just pick Sam. Look, your mother is heartbroken.
Really?
Yeah. And chatting to her made me realise that I want a proper wedding. I want Tim to give me away and walk me down the aisle. I want Lily to carry the flowers. I want to see Audrey in a natty little pillbox hat. I want to share the joy.
Well, I'll call the register office.
Oh, Weatherfield. Faded civic suites and plastic flowers. No, we're more Trough of Bowland, chapels, cosy village inns with roaring fires. Oh, I can see it all.
It sounds idyllic, but it takes some planning. I mean, 2 years wait at least for a quality venue, vintage cars.
Or something more fun. Double-decker bus, ding ding, all aboard. Oh, picture it. The gathering of the clans. Oh, Stephen, please say yes.
Oh, well, I can hardly say no, my love. Not to you.
Oh, yes. Permission to break the news to Audrey.
To your new best friend? Permission granted.
I'm going to set up a WhatsApp group. Wedding bells. Bells with an E.
Thanks, love. Ta.
Sorry, I'm just going to grab.
All right.
Have you seen my mum?
The Slim Mum and Blonde Bob.
Very funny.
They've been summoned and all.
Have you had one of these?
Oh, wedding bells.
With an E.
She'll be sending us a blooming TikTok next.
Oh, no, she hasn't got time for this.
Oh, Gran, it's fine. I'm not in a hurry.
It's Adam's birthday.
You're all here. Hi. Oh, champagne. I think this calls for champagne.
Well, they already have a drink.
Oh, still, bubbles for the bride.
Let's just cut to the chase. Prosecco for the lady, please, Jenny.
Bottle? Glass.
You're looking particularly chic. Scrubs up well, didn't you? Owen! You can't stay away from me. You're everywhere today.
Well, full disclosure, she's the reason for my little visit today. I mean, as much as I enjoyed our cup of tea earlier on, I was just killing time, I'm afraid.
Well, you two are an item.
Oh, well, I mean, it's early days yet, but let's just see where the wind takes us.
A proper wedding.
Yep. Posh frocks and fascinators.
Oh.
No shotgun then, no?
You do.
Oh, and a stag do.
Oh, well, I'd go for all that.
To be fair, I'm all up for a long engagement, more room for manoeuvre.
Manoeuvre? Come on. Look, they're love's young dream. Look at them. Cheers. Well done. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I cannot believe they've made us work today of all days.
Oh, tell me about it. Mind you, we've got to clear this American backlog somehow, haven't we?
Oi, Kurt. Talking of backlogs, Fizz tells me that the toilet was blocked this morning.
Was it?
Said somebody had put kitchen paper down instead of loo roll.
Ah, I wonder why the bog paper was so big. And in the kitchen. Mad, innit?
Oh!
All right.
Hey, it's all kicking off in the office.
Why?
I don't know the ins and outs, obviously, because I'm not by nature a nosy person. But...
Come on, what?
Stephen's really stressed. He was on the phone to Owen about this order and he was really squeezing his stress balls.
Are you sure they were his stress balls?
Yeah, and then...
What?
He threw him against the wall and they're bouncing all over the place.
There's an image.
Management are always fuming about something. I do get it, though. Stuff at the top. I know that better than most.
Really?
You.
What?
Well, anyway, I swear on Tess Daly's life, he looked like he wanted to murder someone.
You said we're going to have to outsource.
Yes, I know. We're just confirming that, right? Oh, sorry, Owen, just a sec. I'll stop you there. Thanks, Beth.
My pleasure, sir.
But I didn't actually ask for one.
Oh, I'm always 2 steps ahead. Who wants the goss? What goss?
Hit me with it, Beth. I want to be dripping in scandal.
Have you just been with Mr. Reid?
Got it in one, Kirky.
Well, come on, what?
My theory was right.
Sugar babes with the 3 degrees in a past life.
Oh, shut up, Kirk.
That's a good theory.
Actually, now you've said it.
Oh, hurry up, Beth. I'm almost due an haircut at this rate.
What are you thinking, hon? Asymmetric bob.
Back in, Sean.
Stephen is gonna outsource.
You joking?
Well, I only wish I was.
So what's that going to mean for us?
Oh, excuse I, sir. Sorry. Could we have a quick word?
Yeah.
We can't help but worry and wonder how's things going at the factory?
And whether we're going to get made redundant anytime soon.
Well, I mean, I'm just a client, aren't I? But it is true that Stephen has decided to outsource some of the work to meet demand. I'm not sure that Underworld could cope with such a big order, to be honest.
Why? That we've never struggled before.
Yeah, well, I'm sure, but, you know, things change in business, and there's no such thing as a safe job, particularly in this current financial crisis, is there?
All right. Well, that's not exactly a vote of confidence, is it?
I'm sorry, it's the best I can do. Now, have a great day. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
So, I was just wondering if you're free later on. Thought maybe we could go for a bite to eat in town.
I don't think so.
I'm so sorry. I thought we had some sort of connection.
Oh, well, you must have thought wrong. But I'm sure you've got plenty of other options in your little black book.
I knew it. This is the end of Underworld.
Well, he didn't exactly say that, did he?
Yeah, like he's going to tell us we're all getting the chop.
I best get us around him while I can still afford it.
Yeah, let's get blottoed while we can.
Not for me, thanks.
Was it something I said?
No, something I did. Hey! Have you been working all day?
Yeah, I had some admin needed doing.
It's bank holiday. People might think you're disrespecting our king.
He's my king, too. The UK monarch is also head of state of Canada.
All right. Hey, we saw Owen in the pub earlier. He says that none of the jobs are safe. So come on. We all get our marching orders.
Short answer, no. The reason we're outsourcing is that we have so much work. That's why we're training up staff in a new unit in Norfolk.
Oh, it's good then, isn't it?
Yeah. Trust me. Got nothing to worry about.
Hey, God save the king! Huzzah!
Good night.
Night.
Morning, Beth.
Morning, Mr. Reid. Hope you had a lovely evening.
Yeah, it was fine, thanks.
Good. Deserve it, how hard you work. Talking of which, I was wondering, can I have a word with you and Sarah later? It's just that I want to put myself forward for the supervisor role.
Oh, the one in Norfolk?
Yeah, I can whip that Norwich lot into shape, no problem. I'm the fastest on the machines. I know the patterns like the back of my hand.
What's this?
None of your business. I am the perfect person for this job.
I'll certainly listen to your pitch.
Is this for the Norfolk job?
Pitch?
Well, yeah, you said you wanted to talk to me and Sarah. I assumed it was to put forward your case.
Oh, right. Thought I'd just done that. Yeah, no problem.
So you're going for this supervisor role?
Can't keep anything from you, can I?
I've put the call out in all my online groups. Gemma's keeping an eye out in the charity shop, so if you see anything on your travels...
What does this wedding dress look like?
Just Just something simple, you know, so that I can zhuzh up and make more Gemma.
I dread to think what that means.
Neon stripes and glow sticks.
Yeah, I'll cut into a two-piece.
I'll keep an eye out. I want to make tea tonight, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. What's the occasion?
I want to practice my borscht.
What's borscht?
Beetroot soup.
It's his dish for Saturday.
Why, what's happening Saturday?
I'm going to a Eurovision party with some of my mascot mates.
Are you definitely going for this supervisor job then?
Yeah. Why not? It's not like I've got out to stay around here for.
You won't know anyone.
I'll soon make friends with my warm personality.
You do know, Beth. If you did move away, I think you'd be putting the final nail in the coffin for you too.
It's already there, innit?
No, not for Kirk anyway. I know he puts on a front here, but at home, honestly, he does nothing but mope.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope Roy's got some jackets left.
Why wouldn't he have?
I had a dream last night that they'd run out. It was awful. I went up to the counter and I said, "Hiya, Roy. One jacket potato with cheesy beans, please."
Oh, Kirk, we're not going to get this whole conversation word for word, are we?
It didn't last much longer. He turned round and he sang, "You'll have no potatoes here."
Sang.
Yeah, in this high-pitched wail. And then he flew up to the ceiling and hung upside down.
Like a bat?
Yeah, half bat, half Roy. Bat Roy.
Right. Well, I wouldn't worry Kirk too much. I doubt that dream's going to become a reality.
Good, because I really fancy a cheesy potato.
Fizz.
Oh, we're just on our dinner break. Sorry, do you want something bringing back?
No, thanks. I just, can you stick around for a minute? I'd like a word in the office.
Sure.
Wonder what that's about.
Maybe he needs a button sewing on.
Is this about taking from the scrap bins? Because Sarah did say that was okay.
No, it's not about that. No need to worry. Just have a seat. Listen, I'll get to the point. Beth isn't supervisor material.
No, I know. She's not, is she? Bless her.
So I'm not offering her the job. I'm offering it to you instead.
What?
Yeah.
I can't move to Norfolk. I've got 2 young kids.
I can tell. I saw how you were with Beth earlier. Compassionate, patient, firm. Now that's what I need in a supervisor. Someone I can trust with interpersonal skills and machine skills. You tick all the boxes.
Well, thanks, but I really...
It'll be double.
Double?
Double your current salary, give or take 100 quid, if you take the job. Now, take the afternoon off, mull it over, discuss it with Tyrone, and let me know tomorrow.
Oh, just so you know, if we don't make the deadline for the Haslam order, it's Fizz, not us, that's skiving.
Actually, I gave Fizz the afternoon off to consider my offer.
What offer?
The supervisor job. Ooh. Sorry, but she was a more suitable candidate.
Didn't want the stupid job anyway.
Well, that's worked out well then.
I doubt Fizz will take it. It's too far away.
Don't care either way. She's a traitor.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Oh, I hope that wasn't an order.
Yeah, it's another moving company. They can't fit us in, and I need to get one booked for me and Elaine.
Well, here's me thinking you were smart. The answer's obvious.
You are aware I'm your boss, right?
You are aware of Norden, right? We tell you how it is.
Care to enlighten me?
You's a works fan and a member of staff you're already paying.
Who made you so smart?
Well, not just a pretty face.
Oh, Michael, just the man. Izzy has volunteered you for a special job.
Ooh, great. What is it?
How good are you at Jenga?
Not bad, why?
Well, think that, but on a much bigger scale.
Carla, didn't know you were going to be in today.
I came to see you, actually. Got time for a meeting.
Well, this feels very formal.
Well, maybe that's for the best. Oh, Stephen, it's no secret that when you first came here, you know, you used to annoy me a lot, buzzing round all the time.
Well, is there any need to bring that up?
Oh, let me finish. In retrospect, though, I think that's a good thing. You really helped me out. I mean, keeping this place afloat. So I want to thank you for that.
Thanks.
But I want you to know that I'm going to be selling my share of Underworld. I've talked to the 50 centres and they've agreed to.
Well, Izzy hasn't said anything, and neither has Sarah.
Oh, no. Well, I asked them not to, not until I'd spoken to you.
Well, may I ask, why now?
Sure. Well, between Ryan and my recovery, I just feel like I need a fresh start.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have a buyer in mind?
Well, actually, yes. Somebody's made me an offer I can't refuse. And before you go getting any ideas, I've got deeper pockets than you, so don't try outbidding them. Actually, they're very keen on this place due to the success of Nippersnapper.
Well, are you keeping this quiet for now, or...?
No. Not particularly. I've got nothing to hide, and I think, the quicker I can sell, the quicker I get to start my new chapter.
I wish you all the best.
Oh. Thank you, Stephen. All right, ta-da.
I mean, if it was just Carla, it would be fine. But everyone, how did she convince the 50 centres to sell up so quickly?
Take a breath.
What can I get you both?
Well, I think this one needs a whiskey.
Ooh, bad day at the office.
Something like that. 2 doubles, please.
Hey, that's starting to sound like a good evening, not a bad day.
I'm toast. Whoever buys it is not going to keep me on as management. I'm never going to get another manager job. I just know it.
Have I taught you nothing? Don't doubt yourself. Leave that to others. Jenny, if he was coming to you for a job, how would you rate him?
He dresses well, kind nature, a father, so can handle responsibility. Yeah, I'd rate him very highly. 14 quid, please.
Oh, yeah, sure. See, self-doubt is going to get you in trouble before any new boss does. Have you never heard the phrase, fake it till you make it?
Yeah, but I'm not that kind of guy. I'm more of a, if first you don't succeed, try again and again and again until it gets embarrassing kind of guy.
We are the team that made the joint worth buying in the first place. I won't let them get rid of my rising star.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's try and get rid of you.
Well, I'd like to see him try. Come on, show me some positive attitude.
Yeah, you're right, okay. I should put more of a fight. Less I'm doomed and more over my dead body.
Exactly. And I may have a few irons in the fire.
Yeah, well, if those irons are you buying the place and saving us all, then I'll drink to that.
Aren't you? Why would I remortgage the flat just to sink it into Carla's share of Underworld?
Me and you against the world?
That flat's supposed to be my safety net, not a millstone round my neck. What do you like?
Hey, I didn't realize we had a meeting.
No, we don't. Yeah, but Stephen, something's been niggling me. Has Jenny got a new man or something? She went cold on me literally overnight.
Bunny boiler. Her last guy fled the country, went to ground. Never heard from since.
Oh, Stephen, you're all right to print those off for Owen, aren't you? You not told him? You, man, what do you talk about all day?
Buying the company.
Why? I mean, it's a great business. But
yeah, Nippersnapper especially.
You've got the world at your feet.
Angelique on my back.
Just do him a copy of the transactions 22 to 23 and the year-end projections, okay?
Yeah, I want to know where the bodies are buried.
Oh, stop it. There's no skeletons in my knickers.
Just want to make sure you got everything you need. There it is. Hey, we can sweat this now, but the sun's gone over the yard. I'm gonna say a bottle at the bistro. They've got some kind of launch up.
What about the accounts?
In your hand by end of play tomorrow. Gives me a chance to go over my lady's workings out.
You know, I'm only doing all this because it's you staying on, right? I mean, yes, I'll need to streamline, but you are going to be front and center of my plan, Stephen.
I appreciate that.
See, I rate Michael.
Oh, good. My protege?
Yeah. But this is a bit more delicate. Your niece.
Well, Sarah had a lot to do with Nippersnapper in the early days.
Yeah, but is she hungry enough? I mean, you see, for me, Michael's got a bit more skin in the game, and there's not enough room for both of them.
Well, I always told her, business is business. You gotta roll with the punches.
Come on.
There you are.
Maybe you brought me skin then?
Well, you better climb back into it. I need you.
Well, what's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. I've got to pick up the keys to my new flat any minute now, and I'm nowhere near prepared. I need your help.
Well, where's Stephen?
Oh, he's insisted on going into work.
Couldn't you get movers?
I need time, not movers. Anyway, I've got one of Underworld's vans, I've got Michael, and I've got my strapping great son to do the grunt work for me.
Well, I'm working today.
Not until this afternoon. You can help out this morning.
I haven't got that long.
Well, it's a good job I didn't say that when I was giving birth to you. With just gas and air.
I'm needing some of that myself in a minute.
Come on.
Look how much choice, does it?
Is that a new mug?
No, well, I ate it.
Where's Stephen?
I was in pub while you shift his furniture.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's going to meet that Owen bloke. He seemed in a bit of a flat when he left.
Yeah, not as much as his missus is. She's doing my head in.
Can't believe you're moving his gear for him.
Thanks to you. I mean, he's the boss. What could I say?
Well, how about it's not in my job description? Why don't you hire an actual removal firm type of old git?
Yeah, well, I'm playing the long game. And sometimes that means being flexible and thinking outside the box.
Or carrying it. Hey, he might let you sit in his BMW again, eh?
Ooh.
Do you want a pint?
No, thanks. You know, it's nearly lunchtime. Why don't we go over to the bistro and get an early lunch?
Oh, well, the food's good here. I mean, the hot pot is out of this world.
You better believe it. It's so good if you found a corn plaster, you still want seconds.
Now, I've got some big plans for Underworld. But obviously, you know that business inside out. I mean, really appreciate some insight.
Oh, thank heavens, they said you'd be over here.
What's happened?
The van's packed in. I don't know what we're going to do if we can't get it going. Can you take a quick look?
Sure. Sorry, Owen, I need to deal with this, but if we're going to have a business lunch, let's do it properly at the bistro. This is no place to talk turkey.
I wanted to talk hot pot.
Listen, you go over to the bistro, and when I'm done with this, I'll see you over there. I want to hear all about your ideas.
Can we hurry, please?
Yeah, sure.
Better cancel that pint, love. Sorry. Actually, I will have that pint after all.
Will you make your flaming mind up? I'll be in the back, Glenda, if you need me.
Jenny?
Don't. Jenny, me. It's reserved for my friends.
I thought that's the least that we were.
Yeah, well, I know better now.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, come on, look, if I've done something wrong, then I would like to know. Please.
Right, go on, style. There you go. Told you not to waste good money taking it to the garage.
Fantastic! You saved the day!
He saved the day.
We were getting nowhere until Stephen arrived.
He just stood there stating the obvious, looking all Canadian.
I'm going to put some brew on. Well done, love.
I'm going to go around the front of you in case I get sunburned.
Oi! I want to work with you.
Owen, what's the matter?
With me? Plenty, by the sounds of things, from what you told Jenny. Oh, yeah, I've got a string of girlfriends, apparently, which is nice. I just wish somebody could have told me. Oh, and Jenny was well impressed to hear that you called her a bunny boiler. So come on, what have you got to say for yourself?
If you'll just let me explain.
What possible explanation could there be? Why would you tell Jenny a pack of lies about me?
That's a good question. I'll go get a brew.
Look, Owen, I've had a long career in business.
Oh, I'm glad you're using the past tense.
And I've seen how romantic complications can affect a business relationship.
I wanted to go out with Jenny, not with you.
Well, Jenny's had a difficult few years. When she lost her husband, another guy walked out on her. She's been in a bad place. I didn't want her breaking your heart.
Oh, well, that's very touching, Stephen. What's it got to do with you?
Well, romantic complications can affect business decisions. Now, if it all went wrong, you might have backed out of the deal or sold up later on rather than live cheek by jowl with your ex.
Did you used to play American football without a helmet on or something? Because I have never heard so much tosh in all my life.
Well, perhaps I was overthinking it. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're not half as sorry as you're going to be. You see, I am going to go out with Jenny, and I am going to buy underclothes. And as soon as I do, you are finished there.
But that'd be a big mistake.
Yet not half as big as trusting you. Come my first day, consider yourself fired.
Stupid driving, and you're reaping the profits without having to lift a finger. What's not to like?
Well, I don't have to justify my decision to you, do I?
Well, don't you? Now, Owen is threatening to junk the entire management team, and that's just for starters. Now, think what you like about me, but don't the rest of your workforce deserve some loyalty?
Well, yes, but look, I'll put in a good word, but I have to put myself and my well-being first.
You're a sleeping partner. You don't have to give Underworld a second thought.
But I do, because I can't help myself. The minute I think I'm better, I'll be over there, you know, fretting and working myself up into a state, and I can't have that.
I'll stop you if you attempt to get involved.
Well, you could try, Stephen. There was a time when the only way I would have left that place would be in a Shuttlebus taxi, but after my relapse, you know, I feel as though I have to walk away. Because it's either that or I get carted out of that office in a straitjacket, and nobody wants to see that, do they?
At least. Did I say come in?
Oh, sorry, I just
Just what? What is it?
I've shifted the last of your boxes into your flat.
Well, tell me, what time's convenient for the medal ceremony?
Sorry, I would just want to...
I don't want to hear it!
I'm sure we've all been there, though, haven't we? She had a wooden leg with a real foot.
All of you!
What's up?
I want you gone! You heard me! I don't want you to come back today!
Will we get paid for the hours that we...
Yes! Now get out! Go on! Get out!
You okay?
I'm sorry you had to witness that.
What's up? Is it to do with Owen?
Well, you may as well hear it from me when the deal goes through. He's going to take great pleasure in firing me.
He said that?
In bold and underlined.
What? I thought you were going to smooth things over with him.
Well, there's no reasoning with him.
All right. Well, maybe Carlo will sell to someone else.
Oh, no, it's practically signed and sealed unless Owen gets hit by the Wayfarer. I'm done here.
All those hours you've put in, I mean, I think I might be tempted to give him a little nudge.
Well, trust me. That way, madness lies.
So...
It was dead weird, it was.
What, don't inspect the teeth of a gift horse? I wish Jenny would throw wobbly and send me home full pay.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining at him. But it was just... He went absolutely off his head. I don't know what it is about that office. Whoever seems to take that chair seems to just get tipped over the edge first, Carla, doesn't it?
Oh, careful. Bandits at 5 o'clock, love. If it's a drink you're wanting, try the flying horse.
You're entitled to be angry.
Don't tell me what I'm entitled to.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Carried away? The way you told it, I should be flogging rabbit stew, not hot pot.
I was trying to protect the business.
Oh, don't give me that. This has got nothing to do with the business. You did this out of spite because I turned you down. If you couldn't be with me, then you were going to make damn sure that nobody else was.
Okay, I admit, I was jealous. I can't just switch off my feelings. Listen, we gotta talk about this. Somewhere we can go.
All right, you better come through to the back.
I couldn't stand the idea of seeing you with him. Or anyone.
That is totally unreasonable.
I can't help the way I feel. And you must have sensed something between us, and I don't think it was all on my side.
Look, I won't deny that in the past I might have been attracted to you, but it was never the right time.
Well, if you have feelings for someone, it's always the right time.
Well, that sounds nice, but life isn't Mills and Boone. I mean, maybe if we'd gone for that drink that once, then who knows? But I was cut up about Leo. I still am, truth be told. Plus, you're marrying Elaine.
Well, Leo is not coming back. And as for Elaine, she wants companionship in old age. It's nothing like what you and I could have.
Don't misunderstand me. We're not having anything. Whatever you might believe, Elaine clearly thinks you're together. And so long as she does, and you're under the same roof, nothing's going to happen between you and me.
I've been looking for you.
You've been talking to Owen.
No, why should I do?
Carl, it's up to you what you do. I'm just sick and tired of the whole lot of it. All I've ever done is try my best, and it's clearly not good enough for anyone.
Wow, where did that come from?
I'll see you around.
Oh, wait. Look, I've been thinking about what you were saying about Owen getting rid of the management lot.
What about it?
I mean, look, selling this factory is the best thing for me, but not if it's at the expense of everybody else. I mean, you know, if anything else, I've still got to live around here, haven't I?
You've had second thoughts about the deal?
Well, maybe to Owen, yeah. I mean, if it's the only game in town, I'm going to have to flog it to him, aren't I? But if you can come up with the readies, I'll happily sell to you.
Underworld, I've been held back, constantly having to dance to Carla's tune, but well, now I can take complete control, really make something of that place.
We've got enough on our plate trying to make something of this place.
Well, we can pay for an interior designer.
We? Oh, Stephen, these are our golden years. You need to be winding down towards retirement. Taking it easy. Not chasing more responsibility at that wretched factory. Business is a young man's game. And dashing though you are not a young man.
Well, just because I'm older doesn't mean I have to become irrelevant.
Oh, who wants to be relevant in today's world? I want to be irrelevant, gloriously, happily irrelevant, floating down the Norfolk Broads with a bottle of rosé on hand and Michael Bublé on the stereo.
Well, if that's what you want, we can do it. But don't you want to do it in style? Go on your river cruises in first class instead of steerage? Once I own that factory, the sky is the limit. It'll be the best investment you ever made.
Oh, Stephen, please. I've had enough of a day moving without having this nonsense again. Will you not be told?
I beg your pardon.
What part of no are you struggling with? I've told you twice now. I will not be putting 1 penny piece into that factory. Not now, not ever. What money I have left is going to our retirement. Now just get used to the idea. Oh.
Hello? Oh. I'm sorry I was a bit sharp earlier. It just has been a full-on day.
I understand.
I hope we're not going to fall out over this factory business. It'd be stupid to let it ruin things.
Of course. And as ever, you were right. I'm getting head up chasing a young man's dream instead of stopping to smell the roses.
Well, I'm glad you've come to see it that way. I was expecting an awkward evening, and that would have been such a shame on our first night here.
Absolutely. Hey, we should kick back and relax tonight. We've earned it.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. I tell you what, I'll go out and get us a bottle of fizz, and then we could snuggle up on the sofa and watch an episode of Rosemary and Thyme, maybe.
My idea of heaven. But I noticed that you forgot to take your blood pressure medication this morning in all the excitement.
So I did.
Yeah. Anyway, don't worry. Easily done. Here.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
Something to help the medicine go down.
I think maybe we should give Rosemary and Thyme a miss.
That sounds like an excellent idea. Why don't you go out and grab that bottle of bubbly?
I won't be long. I just don't see why you can't take the day off. What happened to stepping back?
Are you going to be like this all day?
Oh, I'm not kidding. I didn't sleep a wink last night, not a wink.
Well, it was the excitement, new beginnings.
I thought we could decide what should go where together.
Listen, you're a procrastinator, that's the problem, but I love you for it. If we were both as decisive as I am, we'd clash like cymbals in a Sally Army band.
Oh, my father was in the Sally Army band. He played the cornet and the tuba, not at the same time. And my Uncle Herman, his brother, played the flugelhorn when they were both retired.
Hey, listen, don't forget to take your medication, and in fact, take it now.
Oh, yes, sir. You should consider it, you know.
Consider what?
Retiring. As soon as that woman sells her interest in Underworld.
So I can march in the Salvation Army band?
They were also Morris dancers. I think you'd look natty in tassels and bells, waving your little hankies around. Oh, look. I'm sure no one would mind if you took the day off to help me.
I'll see what I can get done this morning. Love you lots.
Not as much as I love you. Thanks for taking.
Morris dancing, you?
And what else does she have me doing? Oh, playing in the Sally Army band.
Oh, she'd be lucky playing what? A triangle. Well, he could play the common paper.
Oh, he's tone deaf.
I had my own band in college in Toronto. I was the singer.
Well, that's the first I've heard of that.
And I played the lead guitar.
Oh, well, I've heard him in the shower. And there was that time, karaoke.
Oh, I didn't sing that.
Exactly. Oh, it was the night that my mum and our David did I Got You, Babe.
Oh, I bet Gail had had a few.
Leathered.
Owen again.
Yeah, seems to think he can come and go as he pleases.
Yeah, getting his practice in.
Were you expecting him?
Oh, yeah, he emailed me about potential managers. Did he not you?
What's the state of play with him and Jenny? Because Steve said that Daisy...
She's coming.
Hello, how are you all doing? Okay?
Oh, good. Do you want to go grab us some coffees?
Do I? Of course.
Tea for me, please. Yeah, just a splash of milk, leave the tea bag in, and 2 sweeteners. Thank you.
Sarah, do you mind if Owen and me have a very quick chat?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, apropos our emails, do you mind if Sarah and I have a quick chat first?
My diary's looking very full, so maybe we'll catch up another time. I'm late for a meeting at the Canal Quarter. Can you hold the phone?
Yeah, I'm sure I can.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Are you avoiding me?
He was in again this morning, sizing up the decor.
Who, Owen? Oh, well, he's chomping at the bit. Size up the decor. It's not the Oval Office, is it? Anyway, are you going to pip him to the post then, or what?
Just give me a tiny bit more time.
Oh, Stephen, look, I can't have this conversation again. You need to come up with the readies.
What? Listen, there's more to life than money.
Oh, is there? Well, I didn't have it for a very long time, and I'll tell you which way I prefer.
Well, it corrupts the best of us.
Yes, and the worst of us. Listen, stick your hand down the back of the sofa if you have to, before it's gone.
How many gravy boats does one person need?
2 people.
How's that a boat?
Well, it has a certain boat-like aspect.
A certain boat-like aspect.
There's also a gravy train, of course.
Trains and boats and planes.
How's Steve's daughter doing?
Amy, oh, it's hard to tell, but they're bricking it about the trial.
Oh, he's selling the farm.
Yeah, it's the principle, though.
Help was at hand.
Yes, help was at hand.
I thought you were busy.
If we're calling this help.
I am taking the afternoon off.
God bless you.
Did you ask for permission?
Oh, did you ask Steve?
Right, can I get off now?
He's been trying to get away since the moment he arrived.
Listen, go on, I'll take over. But FYI, I am always busy.
Oh, you're not working from home.
Yeah, I got one thing I got to attend to, but yeah, it shouldn't take too long.
I'll put the kettle on.
No, you sit down. I'll make the tea.
Isn't he a doll?
How many gravy boats does one person need?
2 people.
Have you seen the radio alarm clock? It's not in the box marked main bedroom.
I put it with miscellaneous electrical.
Ah. I missed it this morning.
Well, it depends who's playing.
Oh, I like it best at Christmas. Waking up to a carol service. What was all that thumping?
Oh, I was just flattening that box. Give me the Bay City Rollers or the Beach Boys.
Oh, yes, in the summer. Aha! Found it. Where would I be without you?
Where would I be without you? Well, that's all the clothes put away, the radio alarm clock in situ, the lamps plugged in. It's like we've lived here for a decade.
I think I need something to eat.
Are you okay?
I don't know what this is.
Well, did you take your meds?
Yeah, you saw me do it. Oh, I'll be fine in a minute.
Listen, why don't you get into bed?
Oh, no.
Well, at least sit down. Can I get you a cuppa?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Thank you.
You know, it's very late for lunch. That's the problem.
I don't think there's much in.
I'll do you a sandwich. Oh, no. This bread's no good. Look, I'll pop out to Freshco's, get that good stuff from the bakery section. See if they got one that's still warm. You hold tight. Elaine? Elaine? Elaine, can you hear me? Elaine?
hang on. Where's Lily? You haven't forgotten her, have you?
No, I have not. I've just come to tell you she's gone to her mate's Ruper's for tea, and I've told her that you will pick her up round about 6 o'clock. Okay.
All right, okay. Oh, do you want a brew? Keep your son company.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Just a little milk, though, love. Hello, sweetheart. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, surprised to see you in here at this time of day.
Well, I'm just taking a break.
Oh, bless. How did the move go?
Well, fine. Still heaps to sort, though.
Oh, tell me about it. I've still got things in boxes since moving into Grasmere Drive. That was years ago. Now, listen. If you've got 5 minutes, I would love to see this place of yours.
Oh, sorry, Dad. I gotta get back to
No,
work.
a flying visit, sweetheart, honestly.
Oh, another time.
Oh, all right, then. Yeah, OK, if you're busy. I'll leave you in peace. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It's not that...
They're taking her to the hospital. Yes, Tim, now.
Hey, what's happened?
I'm sorry, sir, you are?
Stephen Reid.
He's her fiancé.
Okay.
Elaine! Has she said anything? Do we know what's happened?
I was just passing by and they were carrying her on.
Elaine.
What happened to me?
I have no idea.
I remember feeling dizzy and then nothing.
So, who called for an ambulance?
I came to and I managed to reach the phone. Oh, Stephen, if the phone had been 6 inches further away.
It doesn't bear thinking about.
Well, how could I pass out like that?
Well, don't worry about that now. You're in good hands.
Mum. Mum, it's me. I'm sorry, sir. Your mum sustained a serious head injury, so we need to get her to the hospital.
Is everything all right? Sorry, that's a stupid question.
No, it's Elaine. She had a dizzy spell and she passed out.
Stephen, would you like to come with us?
Yes, please.
Okay, great, that's great.
Can I come, mate?
I'm sorry, there's only one seat.
Yeah, let them do the job, Tim. We'll follow in the
Good
car.
idea.
How is she?
Fine, I think. The doctor's with her now.
So what exactly happened?
I'm not sure exactly. I wasn't actually with her.
So she was on her own?
Yeah, I popped out for some bread from Fresco's. I was coming back and I saw the ambulance.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have done if she was feeling a bit iffy.
Well, I just thought she'd been overdoing it with the move, unpacking all those boxes. I know she definitely wasn't sleeping well, so I thought I'd make her something nice to eat, pamper her a little.
I should have been with her.
Well, you couldn't have known, any more than I could have. There's not a son breathing who hasn't thought he let his mother down at some point in his life. I know I have.
Yeah, but yours didn't nearly die as a result.
Let's be glad she survived, eh? Because I'm telling you, I don't know what I would do if...
How is she?
This is Elaine's son.
She's doing fine.
Yeah.
See for yourself. We'll run some more blood tests, keep an eye on her blood pressure and her heart rate, and then if all looks good in the morning, she'll be free to go.
But what happened? You don't just get dizzy for no reason.
Getting up too quickly, being a little dehydrated. But I will be writing to a GP, get them to keep an eye on her blood pressure.
She's already on medication.
Just in case it needs adjusting. Could be they'll need to up the dose or swap the drug.
Are you sure she's not got concussion?
Tim, I'm fine.
No concussion, but obviously we will continue to monitor throughout the night.
Oh, stop worrying. It was just a silly dizzy spell. All I want now is to get home and put my feet up.
Yeah, and be weighted on hand and foot.
But not quite yet, I'm afraid. I'll arrange for you to be moved to a ward as soon as there's a bed, okay?
Thank you, Doctor.
When you get out, I want you to come to us for a bit. Let me and Sally look after you.
Hey, I already said...
Thank you. I'm grateful, I really am. But Stephen will take good care of me.
I know he will.
So, but they said it was nothing serious, so...
Well, they run a load of tests on her and what have you, but you don't just pass out for no reason, do you?
Well, she might have got up too quick.
I mean, she banged her head. What if she's got brain damage?
Well, they'd know that, wouldn't they?
But what if?
You know, it's stressful enough living every day without having to worry about what could happen.
I still think she should come and stay with us for a couple of days.
You don't think you're overreacting, do you? Just a tiny bit? And anyway, what is the point of you and I taking a couple of days off work when Stephen can look after her? And regardless of how you feel about him, she loves him.
Yeah, maybe.
No, maybe about it. Well, come on, spit it out.
I've got a funny feeling.
What, your famous gut instinct?
Yeah, if you like.
And what is that telling you?
I don't know yet. What direction did he come from?
What, who?
Stephen. When you were standing by the ambulance, what direction did he come from?
Rosamond Street, I think.
You think, or you know?
I know, Rosamond Street, Tim. Why? What is going on?
I don't know yet. But I'm telling you, there's something that just doesn't add up about his story.
So listen, can I get you anything? Something to eat, drink?
Oh, no, thanks, really.
You've got to rest up, Mum.
Yeah, I know. Don't fuss.
Yeah, so I had a couple meetings today, but obviously I'll cancel it.
What? No way. I just want to sleep, if I'm honest. The woman in the bed next to me snored like an elephant. And every 5 seconds, people were coming in to take my obs. I'm shattered.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Where are you off?
Work meetings?
I thought you meant video calls. You can't leave it. State she's in.
The doctor gave me the all clear.
It was only yesterday she was sprawled out across the floor. She can't be on her own.
Yes, she can.
Well, perhaps you could stay with her.
I've got to go to the cab office.
Oh, get yourselves to work, the pair of you.
I'll see you later.
Where's your compassion? Hey, in the bin. That's what it is.
Tim? Please.
He said he'd been to Freshco's, right? Sal reckons that he'd come from Rosamond Street, but that's the wrong direction. Because there ain't a way from Freshco's in that direction, is there?
I don't think so.
And listen to this, right? He said that he'd been for bread, but I'm 99.9% certain that when he were in that ambulance, they want a loaf of bread with him.
Right.
So the question is, what happened to the bread?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you don't know. I'm just laying out the facts here. Sorry, am I boring you?
No?
Well, what is it then?
Nothing. Let's just carry on talking about bread.
Well, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Bury your emotions.
There's not much room underneath all your bread. What do you mean, anyway? Bury your emotions.
I'm sorry. No, really, I am.
It's all right, mate.
You've had a lot on, haven't you? With Amy. How is she?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Mom! Mom, it's me. Do you need help?
No, thank you.
How come you're not answering your phone?
Oh, Tim, I was sleeping.
All right. You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I was okay 10 minutes ago when you texted. And I was okay 30 minutes before that when we video called.
Oh, good. You managed to get your head down then?
Yeah, when I put my phone on silent.
Great. Well, it's always better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll nip round and I'll make her some lunch. So what do you fancy?
Well, I don't even know what we have in, if anything.
Well, you could have a sandwich, beans on toast, sliced cucumber, bit of dip. Those are about my limits, I'm afraid. And when I say dip, I mean a bit of ketchup mixed up with a bit of mayo.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Yeah, well, don't get too excited if I were you. So come on, what's it to be? If I were you, I'd just play it safe and have a sandwich.
A sandwich it is, then.
Coming right up.
Well, that was a really nice sandwich. Tim,
Yeah?
have I upset you?
No, I was just thinking about something.
Anything I can help with?
Hi.
Hi.
Still here?
Tim popped in again.
Oh, how lovely.
We just had sandwiches, haven't we, Mum?
Oh, congratulations.
Sandwiches with bread. Sandwiches with this bread.
Tim, what is this?
How did it get here?
Probably in a carrier bag from a grocery store.
But that's where you were when Mum collapsed. At Fresco's, getting bread.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how did that bread get here then?
Are you feeling okay? Is he okay?
Don't gaslight me. I saw it on the side when we came to get Mum's stuff.
Stop it, this is bonkers.
But apparently he'd not been back into this flat. He went out to get the bread, and when he came back, he saw Mum in the ambulance. Then we all went to hospital where he had no bread. 0 bread. Not a crumb. So how did that bread magically end up here then, eh?
Listen, I won't stand here any longer and listen to this. You are not making sense.
All right, let me spell it out for you then. You came in, you saw my mum on the floor, and you walked out.
You honestly think I would leave her in that state?
Well, how did that bread get here then?
This is a new loaf.
What?
I went out first thing this morning and bought it so we had it fresh.
I saw it yesterday. I picked the flaming thing up.
You've got this very wrong, Tim.
You are accusing me of something awful, and quite frankly, it's ridiculous. And I have the right to tell it how it really was.
I'm listening.
Oh, first time for everything.
I'm trying to protect you.
From a kind and gentle man who loves me.
You're deluded, Mum.
Listen, enough! Now, before she was taken to hospital, your mother was feeling unwell. You know that. So I went to make her a sandwich. The bread was moldy, so I went to Fresco's. They didn't have her favorite, so I decided to order lunch in as a treat to make her feel better. I came home, saw the ambulance, and the rest you know.
There was already bread here.
Correct! The moldy loaf I threw away last night after I was at the hospital with your mother.
But there's bread here now.
As I said, I was at Fresco's at dawn today waiting for the bread delivery. Listen, I was feeling useless. I was desperate to make you better. And, okay, maybe I overthought it. You don't care what bread we have, but I was worried about you. I am worried about you.
All right, so if you'd been to Fresco's, how come you came back via Rosamond Street? Come the scenic route, did you?
Okay, you got me. I hold my hands up. I do not deal with illness very well. I go to the extreme in my head. I spiral, I suppose, particularly when it has to do with someone I love. So I needed a minute to collect myself. Now, I didn't want you to see me worried. I want to be your rock. So I took a detour to Roy's, had a coffee, took a minute to calm myself. And I cannot tell you how utterly guilty I felt when I saw you being wheeled into that ambulance. I mean, I stopped for a drink and you could have died as a result. I am so sorry.
You did nothing wrong. Oh, look, Stephen's explained himself to you. What do you want? Blood?
I don't. But he might.
Oh, that's enough. Get out. Go on, get out!
Come to spout more lies, have you?
I'd like to offer an olive branch in the shape of a pint of lager.
I don't want anything from you.
I think you do. I think you want me to be a good man for your mother, but you're terrified that I'm not.
I know you're not.
You think I don't deserve her?
I know what you're doing, putting on that stupid soft voice.
Listen, I'm not doing anything except wanting to build a life with your mother. Now, seriously, what possible motive could I have for wanting to bring harm to her?
I don't know yet, but I don't trust you as far as I could throw you.
Listen, trust is earned, I understand that, but I don't think it's fair dragging my name through the mud with unfounded allegations. Now, please, man to man, can you give me a break? This is hard on your mum. Don't make her choose.
All right. Maybe I did go into the deep end. But I'm keeping my eye on you.
Good. You'll see I've got nothing to hide.
Two hot pots.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard what happened. How you feeling?
Oh, fully recovered now, thanks.
Well, she still needs a lot of looking after.
Oh, he won't stop making a fuss of me.
Well, he obviously loves you very much. Enjoy.
He's just so disrespectful.
Sorry?
Tim! Speaking to you, but not speaking to his mother.
Oh, I know. But at least we've come to some sort of understanding.
He didn't actually apologise, though, did he?
Not exactly.
He's so stubborn.
Can't imagine where he gets that from.
Well, if he's not speaking to me, I'm not speaking to him.
Good for you.
Now, I'm being overly stubborn, aren't I?
Not at all. You're right. It's disrespectful to both of us. And we're a team now.
We are.
She said you've not been.
Yes. I've just paid the next installment on the life insurance policy I hold with you, but I haven't got confirmation the funds have been received, so I'm just checking they have. They'll have come from my business account, Seagull Limited. Oh, great. That's good. Oh, no, thanks. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Bye. What brings you here?
Owen wants to see the full company accounts.
Oh, why? Sarah's already given him an overview. I drew up the documents myself.
I know, he just wants to see the detail.
It'll be very time-consuming for him.
I know, right? You can print them off for him.
Okay.
Okay.
Evening, gorgeous.
Oh!
Hello.
Oh, you really are as excited as your gift.
It's because I've got a surprise for you. Yeah. Can you get cover this weekend?
Why?
I'm whisking you away.
Where to?
Well, that's the surprise bit.
Well, yeah, because Daisy could do Saturday as well as Sunday.
Sorry, what?
These where you come for me this weekend. I'll give you an extra day off next week.
Yeah, I ain't got any plans.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, listen, make sure you pack a cocktail dress, yeah?
Oh, I'm going to go and check my wardrobe.
You know, I'm hungry. Should we go make dinner?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Stephen.
Owen.
I've been going through the accounts. Who are Seagull Limited?
Seagull?
Yeah. And why's Underworld paid them 2 lots of £480?
Well, they're just a little consultancy firm. They did some research work for us.
Really? Wow, I've never heard of them.
Well, they're tiny, just a startup, but they did a good job and cheaper than going with someone bigger. I'm all about saving money for the company.
Huh. Oh, fair enough. Are those payments going to continue? Because if so, I want to know what they're doing for us.
Oh, no. They've served their purpose. We won't be using them again.
Huh. Right, well, I thought I'd better clarify anyway, but, sorry to interrupt your evening. Hope you're feeling better.
Oh, yeah, much. Thank you.
Oh, it's good to hear.
Isn't it?
So how long till the big day?
Oh, no set date. Our plans have run aground. That's why I got this lot, looking for inspiration. There's a bride in this one, wearing a floral dress in Guatemala. Imagine.
Oh, I could see you wearing something like that, actually. Hey, maybe even saying I do in a stunning place like that.
Oh, I'd want to be closer to home.
I wonder if I'll ever get married again.
Well, you're seeing someone, aren't you? Owen, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going well. Actually, he's taking me to a wine tasting tonight. I can't wait. Yeah. But I'm not sure he's husband material.
Oh, thanks.
I've been meaning to ask you, how are you getting on now?
Oh, fine. Top of the world. Just need to get fit.
Hey, have you tried dance classes? You know, because they're a right laugh and they get you moving.
I'm not big on dance.
Well, they do loads of things at the community centre, you know. You should check.
Hey, this is interesting.
What's that?
They're doing a Tai Chi class at the community centre.
Tai Chi?
Yes. It's an ancient Chinese martial art that centres the mind and body.
I know what it is, but I just didn't think it would be up your street.
Oh, yeah. I like to take care of myself. And this is a beginner's class for the over 50s. In fact, there's an introductory session tonight. Oh, maybe we could do it together.
Oh, I can't say I'm keen.
Really? Because I was thinking I should take more exercise, especially after my health scare.
Oh, no, you're right. You should go, but, well, maybe I could nip to the pub and we could meet up later.
Oh, I was really hoping it would be something we could do together.
Okay. Well, I'll try anything once. Let's Tai Chi.
Before I get back to the house.
Oh, hello. I took your advice. We're just off to the community centre for an introductory Tai Chi class.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, Tai Chi.
You like Tai Chi?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've had a go, you know. It's not like that, jiu-jitsu or taekwondo, you know, all that kicking and punching. No, it's much more relaxing, centering.
Well, you should join us. I'm sure they got space.
Oh, she can. She got a date with Owen.
Yeah, you know, the wine tasting.
Less centering. More like stumbling around, falling over, drunk as a skunk.
It's a tasting, it's not a binge.
But we should get going.
Yeah. Hey, well, let us know how you get on. Yeah?
Okay. See you later.
Bye. Oh, thanking you.
You're welcome.
Does that thing ever stop?
Oh, sorry, no, it's my wife and several other mistresses. They just won't leave me alone.
Hey, well, they're not made of wood, right? I mean, it's not really your wife, is it?
No.
I'm just checking.
No, it's Stephen Reid. Again. All, hey, buddy, and old pal, yada, yada, yada. So tell you what, I'm gonna mute him now to be with you.
You get out exactly what you put in. That's what Tai Chi Jerry says. He has a wonderful energy. Supportive and encouraging. Don't you think? I was so worried about getting it right. But Jerry says there is no wrong. He said, if you feel positive benefits from what you're doing, then there is no wrong. I remember this.
I'm trying to concentrate here. Sorry, I shouldn't. No, I'm just struggling. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just a little overwrought, and I should be at the factory anyway. So I'll.
If you want my advice, at the end of a hard working day, you and I could meet up and head off to Tai Chi together.
Sorry, I'm just not in the right headspace right now.
Bye then.
Hello, this is Owen. Please leave a message.
Hey, buddy. Sorry to be filling up your voicemail. I'm just keen for us to get back on track. So, yeah, I guess I'll just keep trying you. Thanks.
Still nothing?
He's clearly sulking.
That's frustrating, right?
Frustrating. It's ridiculous. Humiliating. You know, back in the day in Canada, there's no way anyone would have put me through all this.
Yeah, well, you're not in Canada now. I'm sorry, I just meant, you've got to do a lot more crawling around here, don't you?
Crawling?
Yeah, because when Owen takes over his place and buys it, you're going to be out of a job.
I know that.
I'm sorry.
You know, it's times like this, I wish I never left Canada at all.
It's like the Marie Celeste around here.
Yeah, well, everyone's done for the day, except for me.
And Stephen.
Yes and no, he went on an errand or something.
Can I ask you, how has Stephen seemed to you today?
I don't know, tense, angry, wound up.
Yeah, I wanted him to come to Tai Chi with me, but he wouldn't. Would have done him the world of good.
Well, yeah, it's going to take a lot more than that to cheer him up.
This little upset with Owen really seems to be getting to him, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a little bit more than that.
Is there?
Yes, it is, because, you know what Stephen's like, he always wants to make everyone happy.
Does he? Yeah, I suppose he does. There's something more, isn't there? What is it?
Well, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's something to do with Canada.
Canada?
Yes, Canada. Because I remember he was talking about Canada last time, and I think he misses it. He's homesick.
Oh.
Mrs.
Usual.
Please.
Thought you might be here looking for Owen.
Is he here?
No. Very keen to speak to him, aren't you?
Well, I just want to sort out a little difference before he takes over the factory and I'm out of a job. I feel like I kind of belong there, that I'm earning my corn and, finally making a difference around the place. But, well, now that I made the mistake of interfering in your relationship, I'll be out of my ear.
Not because of us. He won't cut you loose over something so petty.
Well, I wish I shared your conviction.
You'll sponsor us, won't you?
I will.
Jenny's given us a tenner.
Yeah, and he'll do the same. A tenner of chili.
It could cost me a small fortune.
Well, it's all for a good cause.
See you in a bit. Oh,
look, sign up and I'll have a word with Owen.
You will?
I mean, I can't promise anything. And it's not really my place.
No.
Plus, you've only got yourself to blame.
I know.
But I can see what it's doing to you. So leave it with me and I'll have a word with him.
Thank you.
No promises.
Of course.
All right, I'll pop in with a replacement once I've been to cash and carry. All right, ta. Oh, hiya.
Did you manage to speak to Owen?
Yeah. Sorry, he's not for turning.
Right. Oh, well, thanks anyway.
Try.
What was all that about?
Oh, it's just a little setback at work.
No, what's Jenny got to do with it?
Well, it's not really important. Listen, do you want me to order?
No, I'll order. You sit down.
Yeah? Oh, right. I won't be a minute. That should be fine. I'll let him know. Okay, yeah. See you then. Bye. Right, what can I get you?
2 teas and 2 tea cakes, please.
Sure, I'll bring them over.
Okay, thanks. What are you watching?
Oh, it's just a group chat with some old friends from Canada showing each other their Canada Day outfits.
Canada Day?
Yeah, it's on this week. It's like the 4th of July, but Canadian. You dress up and set off fireworks, eat waffles.
Are you sad to be missing it?
Well, I'm not really one for dressing up, but seeing my friends has made me a bit homesick, I'm not gonna lie.
I'd like to meet them all sometime.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hiya, have you seen the new designs? What do you think?
Morning, Sarah. How are you doing?
I said hiya.
Oh, the designs are fabulous.
Yeah? Trying to go for the, the classy but comfy. Would you wear it if you were expecting?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, they're really stylish. I think you have found like a real gap in the market there.
Yeah, well, I think it's important to tap into the excitement expectant parents feel. You okay?
Yeah. I was just thinking maybe we could book a meeting with Owen and pitch the idea. Brew? Morning.
Morning. Listen, was that about the sale? You any closer to a deal?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Decided to join us, finally.
I had a video conference. I took it at home.
Really? Who with? You see, another lie. And I have to say, I think it's pretty pathetic of you to use Jenny to try and keep your job as well, by the way.
It's as well or by the way. You don't need both.
Whatever, Stephen.
So I'm good at my job. Brilliant, in fact. And you firing me for such a petty reason is only going to be to the detriment of the company. Look, hear me out, please. I'll convince you I'm the best asset you'll have here.
Fine. But not now, because I really do have a video call.
Then lunch? Now come to the flat. We can have a chat without an audience. Can I get you a coffee?
No, thanks. Not really sure what I'm doing here, to be honest.
Well, I appreciate you hearing me out. First of all, I can run rings around anyone else in that sales office. And in terms of experience, hello, I've got years on you all.
That's not always an advantage, though, is it?
I know that, but I've stayed on top of trends and all the new technologies. I'm no old fogey. I'm not past it.
You see, the thing is, Stephen, I'm just really not buying this respectable businessman shtick anymore. I don't trust you, and I don't trust what you've been up to at that factory either. I wanted to buy that place as a nest egg for me, for my future, but it is sounding more and more dodgy.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, well, Seagull Limited, for a start.
What about it?
I don't think it exists. I think you created it to siphon off factory money for yourself. And I'm sure you've got some very clever little answer. But to me, that is sounding more and more fishy. Oh, man, I should have stepped away when you were stirring things with me and Jenny.
That was all just a misunderstanding.
There is only one reason why someone would want to push two people apart like that, and that's because you want her all for yourself.
No, you're wrong.
What do we do now? I don't know. Stephen wasn't supposed to be here. I was going to text him when we were ready.
Maybe we should just go in.
No, we can't just burst in mid-argument.
We've missed our chance now.
I was just trying to cheer him up. He seemed so homesick this morning.
I see you in that pub. You are flirting with Jenny.
All that Jenny stuff was just a huge misunderstanding. We are friends. That's all. I just got the wrong end of the stick, but there was no malice. It was just me trying to look out for a mate.
What was that?
Surprise!
Happy Canada Day, sweetheart.
Oh.
Cheers.
Oh.
What is happening now?
It's Canada Day.
These are beaver tails. Sound horrible, but they're just flat donuts with sweet toppings. Try one.
No, thanks.
No. You should try one. They're really good.
No. You see, Stephen, it's this kind of thing. It's weird. No. I'm done.
What do you mean?
I'm out. I'm not buying the factory.
What?
Yeah. You see, I was already in two minds, mostly because of you, but Carla told me to come along today, hear you out, see if we could work together. But no, there's something about you, Stephen. I don't know what it is, but it makes my blood pressure rise. Now I can't be done with you or your dodgy business practices.
Well, wait. What about Nipper Snapper?
I am a professional. I won't rock that boat, all right? But good luck, Stephen, and goodbye.
It felt like an...
Yes.
It was a bit of a disaster.
Well, it was a really nice gesture, and I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. But I wasn't homesick. I was just stressed about the job, and that's gone away for now.
Good.
Yeah, hopefully the next buyer will recognize my genius and not want to give me the boot.
Fingers crossed. Stephen, what Owen said about Jenny.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to listen to that nonsense. Like I told Owen, it was all a big misunderstanding. One he liked to use to stir up trouble. He was just trying to wind me up. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew you were in there and was deliberately trying to hurt you.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, well, there's something not right about that guy.
So you're not still holding a torch for her?
No. I never was, really. I only have eyes for you. So why don't we go to the pub so I can prove it? You know, as good as Canadian beer is, there's nothing like a pint of Newton and Ridley.
So what did you and little Alfie get up to this afternoon?
I took him on that vintage fun fair near the Red Wreck. He's obsessed with a lion. He didn't want to get off.
Don't overthink it. Look, she's not interested in me. I'm not interested in her. Let's focus on something else, eh?
Like what?
Oh, sorry. Just hold that thought. Carla, it's too bad about the sale, huh?
Well, for me, yes. For you, not so much.
Well, I hope you don't think I had a hand in it.
Oh, I know you did, Stephen. I just can't work out how aware you were of it.
Has Owen been saying things about me?
What is Seagull Limited?
It's a consultancy firm. I already told you that.
I'd like to meet them.
What? Why?
Because I want to see if they're up to scratch or even exist, actually.
Of course they exist.
Then that's great. No problem in setting up a meeting.
Okay, I'll set one up.
Tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow. I'm not sure that's possible.
Make it happen, Stephen.
There's Carla on my back about something. She's like a dog with a bone.
Jerry! Hi. Stephen, you remember Jerry from Tai Chi?
Hi.
Oh, I've been reading up about the philosophy behind it. You know, how it stresses the natural balance of things and the need to live in accord with all nature.
You get all that from a few stretches at the community center?
Oh, ignore him. He's not a very spiritual person. He could benefit if he opened his mind.
Well, he's in luck. They're making the classes permanent due to high demand.
Oh, that's fantastic. Hey, we're just on our way to Roy's. Why don't you come with us?
Oh, no, I don't want to intrude.
Well, you're very welcome to join, isn't he?
Yes.
Stephen, I hope you're not avoiding me. I'm still waiting for you to get back to me for confirmation about this meeting with Seagull. Call me back, please.
Is everything all right?
It would be if I could sell this factory.
Thought you had a buyer.
Past tense, he's got cold feet. Mysterious payments to a mysterious consultant, apparently. Stephen reckons it's all above board, but we'll see.
Are we short of money?
Absolutely not, sweetheart. Ryan, you can stay here for as long as you want, okay? Right, I better be off.
Should be contributing, not sitting on my backside. I want to pay me share. I need to get back to work.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm sure Leanne would bite your hand off. Now this Damon's gone AWOL.
Nick and Leanne might not want me putting people off the tea.
Ryan, Nick and Leanne wouldn't want anybody so stupid and superficial in their place anyway, would they? They'd be proud to have you working there, as would any business in Weatherfield. We're all on your side, sweetheart, okay?
See you later.
See ya.
It has to contain a harmonious balance of yin and yang, whole grains, nuts and seeds. This is lovely, mind.
Fried bacon, white bread, and ketchup.
All things in moderation. It's great when you see a new student get the bug like you have.
Well, I think it's fascinating, and I'm keen to learn more.
Ah, there you are. Have you managed to set up a meeting with Seagull Limited?
Excuse me. Listen, the consultant, I can't make it today.
Well, I'm very happy to go and see them. Where are they based again? Owen was very uncomfortable with them being involved. In fact, it was one of the main reasons he pulled out. And I can't find them anywhere online. Unless you've, of course, invented them, which I wouldn't put past you.
They're a legitimate outfit.
Yet, see, Stephen, you're not doing anything to allay my suspicions.
Well, I'll set up a video call.
You will, today?
Of course, today. It was not a problem. Leave it with me.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
Could you do me a massive favor?
Sure.
Well, it's not work-related. I spoke to Mum earlier, and I thought she sounded a bit down, so I offered to go over there, but I've just been pulled into a really big conference call. Could you swing by and see if she's okay?
Oh, Stephen, because I don't have enough of my own work to do. I'm already working late.
I'm sorry, you're right. I wouldn't ask if we weren't family. I'll go and see
No,
her.
no, look, I'm going to go and pick up Harry soon anyway, so I'll just swing by there on my way.
You're a lifesaver. Thank you, Sarah. Favor, a big one.
What crazy nonsense have you got yourself into now?
Carla thinks we've been using a firm called Seagull Limited. We've paid them lots of money, and, well, she wants to speak to them. So I promised her she could have a video call with them today.
You must be pretty desperate to come groveling to me.
Well, I'll make it worth your while, but it has to be today.
So, Chairs Records has a great track record of helping companies like yours. We provided data on the Asian markets and advised not to expand there at this time.
I'm just a bit old-fashioned. I think consultants are a waste of money.
They're only a waste of money if you don't take our advice.
I'm sure that's true. Yeah, I suppose I just want to speak to somebody in person. My colleague, he can get a bit carried away, you know.
He's probably your best asset.
Oh, you're back soon.
Gran's fine. Why would you say she isn't?
Guess I'm super sensitive.
Anyway, I forgot my laptop.
Oh, well, Carla's in a meeting, so maybe we shouldn't disturb her.
It's a bit late. Who's she in a meeting with?
Claire from Seagull Limited, my consultant.
Oh, great. I'd love to meet her.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Sorry, I just need to grab my laptop.
Sure.
How'd it go?
Oh, fine, yeah. Although we won't be using them going forward. We don't need them.
Well, it's your call.
Oh, it's the Seagull lady.
Claire, yeah. Although she was kosher, so my apologies.
Oh, wow. Can we get that in writing? It doesn't happen often.
So you all good?
Yeah, I'm good. Well, I will be once I've got a drink in my hand. Later.
See ya.
Sure you're all right?
Well, I never thought I'd get my leg up that high again.
Tai Chi is all about control. You did very well for a beginner. How are you feeling?
Energised.
Excellent.
But I think my hamstrings are going to be screaming blue murder at me by the morning.
It's a shame Stephen couldn't make it.
Oh, well, he's kept very busy at work. Sometimes I'm dozing off on the sofa in front of Newsnight by the time he gets home. He's promised to step back from work, but...
How about we have a spinach and ginger mojito?
I'm not sure what that is.
It's a healthy shake. There's a lovely little place just up Balaclava Terrace. We can walk. Stretch out those hamstrings.
I can't, I'm sorry. I'd better get back for Stephen.
Good few hours yet before Newsnight.
And I probably owe it to my hamstrings.
I don't know what you said to Carla, but you pulled a blinder.
Blinder?
Local vernacular, you did a great job.
You've clearly been over there far too long.
That's not so bad once you get used to it.
This is worrying to me.
Why?
Because you're constructing all these elaborate plans over a pittance. Is this really the best use of your time?
I'm keeping my eye on the main prize.
Well, for heaven's sake, get off the pot and buy it already.
You're home early. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no problem. We were just finishing up. Let's pick this up tomorrow, Claire. Why don't I pop the kettle on? Tried to bring work home again. The time difference made the call hard to do in office hours.
Yeah, it's fine. Who was she?
Oh, it's just a consultancy firm we use at the factory. Actually, can I talk to you about something?
Oh, if it's about lending you the money to buy the factory again, I'm afraid the answer's still no. I'm sorry, Stephen, but I've really made up my mind on this one.
It's nothing to do with work. Actually, I've decided I'm not interested in the factory anymore.
You're not?
Well, some things are more important than work. I want us to register our intent to marry as soon as we can.
Why?
Well, why do you think? I want to make this official, and because I love you, and, well, long engagements are not a good idea at our age.
Gosh, I wasn't expecting it. Not now, tonight.
Well, it's just registering our intent to marry. We got to do it at some point, and at least a month before the actual wedding. So, what do you say? Do I have to get down on one knee?
Oh, no, of course not. No. Yes. Yes. I think it's a wonderful idea.
Oh, Elaine, you are going to make me the happiest man on the planet.
Got your WhatsApp. I suppose comfortable shoes are supposed to be an insult. Oh, And are you dragging us out into the great outdoors?
Au contraire, I have booked my fiancée
Oh, it never gets old.
in for a wedding consultation with a personal shopper.
You have not.
And I was hoping you'd ride shotgun, hold samples, pass the Prosecco, general cheerleading.
You had me on Prosecco. As long as you're the driver, please.
No, well, the groom can't see what the bride's wearing.
Do you know, I've never understood that. Have you, Roy?
Understood, yes, approved. I mean, the tradition goes back centuries, when matches were made for financial gain, not love. The risk was, if a groom saw his bride before the wedding and didn't like what he saw...
Gave him a chance to do a bunk, eh? I mean, the charm of that. No, I'm all right, Roy. I don't need anything. Thank you, sweetheart.
So, Serena will greet you on the 5th floor, a glass of fizz in hand, and if you need a second opinion, well, my mum has excellent taste.
I'm going to pay for the coffees.
Thank you. You sure you don't mind?
No.
I mean, I'm at my wit's end. She's been so down lately. I'm not sure if it's the blood pressure or the prospect of marrying me.
Oh, Stephen, now shush.
Anyone on the outside probably wouldn't even notice.
Well, yes, she's been bright-eyed and bushy-tailed lately, but possibly a bit too much.
Exactly. Oscar winning in public and in private, well, you get it. Anyway, anything to lift her spirits.
Ooh.
There she is.
I hold my hands up.
Cheers, pal. Well, I was going to ask how you got on, but...
Serena was wonderful. She really got me.
Oh, me too. Honestly, she saved me weeks of having to stumble around mother of the bride shops, honestly.
Oh, she's so funky. Oh, I wish I could show
No!
you.
Hackney taxi from town. This about sums you up, that does.
I flagged it down in the streets.
What, instead of calling your local cab firm?
Oh, you don't think I'm going to put my new wedding hat in a smelly old boot, do you?
No. We're firming up a date.
Yeah, and when we have, we'll be sending out the invitations.
Well, don't bother sending one to number 4.
Oh, Tim.
You can't talk to your mother like that.
I'll talk to my mother however I like. You can't stop me. You're nothing to me. You were nothing to her until 5 minutes ago.
That is uncalled for.
Oh, shoot your face.
Tim! Stephen Peter Ward's on the phone. He says it's urgent.
Go on, take your call. I said what I need to say to a pair of them.
Oh, calm down.
Well, that was out of order.
It's just heat of the moment.
Listen, tell Peter I'll call him right back.
Okay.
Oh, my love.
This should be a happy time. I don't know how much more I can take.
Brian, I'm so sorry.
Such a lovely day, and now it's ruined.
Just what he hoped for. Hey, write him a letter.
Nobody writes letters.
Any decent therapist will tell you that there is magic in the act of pen on paper. Get it all out. Vent your pain and move on.
How can I move on? He's my son, my one and only.
Yeah, and he would do good to remember that. I hate to say this, but it sounds like echoes of Jeff.
Oh, don't.
No, undermining your choices, humiliating you in front of your friends. I mean, I never bought that cuddly guy next door persona. No one is that bland.
Just the thought of it.
Say you do what Sally suggests. Spell out how hurt and lonely you feel. Do you think Tim will play ball? No. He'll talk over you, gaslight you.
Stephen, he thinks he's protecting me.
From what? The monster who worships the ground you walk on? Let him know how wrong he is. Now, that'll draw out the sting for you, and it'll force him to confront his own behavior.
If he won't let me finish a sentence, he's not going to read a letter. He's more likely to rip it up in my face.
Not if I deliver it. In front of Sally. She doesn't want to fall out with you. She certainly doesn't want to fall out with me.
The big boss, no.
I'll spell it out. This is his last chance to build bridges.
How do you even start a letter like that?
But like you said, out there, plain and from the heart, I can't take this anymore. Hey, use the good bath oil and light your birthday candle. You're worth it. Oh, hey, I was just about to bring you a glass of wine.
I can't settle. Not until I know that Tim has read his letter.
You can't. I won't let you. If he's going to be hostile again, well, he can be hostile with me. This is a line in the sand. Now, if he sees sense, great. If he doesn't, well, at least we know we tried.
Honestly, I wish I could bottle you and share you with the universe.
Oh.
What do you want?
To talk about your behavior.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You're making your mother very unhappy.
Because I think that you're making her unhappy. And I wanted to see the light before it's too late.
But all this animosity, it's not good for her, for anyone. Now, it must be taking its toll on your relationship with Sally.
My relationship with Sally's got nothing to do with you.
I half wonder if this is some sort of displacement on your part.
What are you on about?
That perhaps you're very unhappy in your own marriage and you're projecting that onto us.
Don't you dare.
Touched a nerve.
Do one.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I came to make peace.
No, you didn't. You came here insinuating stuff about me and Sal.
What stuff?
Nothing. I didn't insinuate anything.
Now get off my doorstep.
I am trying to be reasonable.
Before I do something I'll regret.
Okay. I'm sorry for trying.
What do you want?
To talk about your behavior.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You're making your mother very unhappy.
Because I think that you're making her unhappy. And I wanted to see the light before it's too late.
But all this animosity, it's not good for her, for anyone. Now, it must be taking its toll on your relationship with Sally.
My relationship with Sally's got nothing to do with you.
I half wonder if this is some sort of displacement on your part.
What are you on about?
That perhaps you're very unhappy in your own marriage and you're projecting that onto us.
Don't you dare.
Touched a nerve.
Do one.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I came to make peace.
No, you didn't. You came here insinuating stuff about me and Sal.
What stuff?
Nothing. I didn't insinuate anything.
Now get off my doorstep.
I am trying to be reasonable.
Before I do something I'll regret.
Okay. I'm sorry for trying. It didn't go well.
Did he read the letter?
I couldn't even give it to him. He wouldn't let me in, started screaming at me on the doorstep.
No!
Well, ask Sally, she witnessed it.
For heaven's sake, what's wrong with him?
I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't. Tim's just being ridiculously obnoxious.
I hate being the cause of so much bad blood between you.
Oh, it's not you, it's him. Give me the letter.
Well, I'm not sure he'll even read it, and I wouldn't want you going around there and getting the same treatment.
I've no intention of going anywhere near him. Give me the letter. If Tim wants a war, he can have a war. Forget it. I can't get into the right space.
What space could you get into?
A space with pizza and telly. Do you fancy it?
Oh, there's nothing I fancy more, but I need to nip back to the factory for a bit. I left a key document there I need to go over before tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, I could go and do that and then pick up a piece on the way back, if you can wait an hour or so.
The pre-Tai Chi me would have said no, but I am now learning to channel slowness and patience.
Good for you. And I'll take the rubbish out on the way.
Oh, you're a saint.
I do my best.
I'm going to switch tables, Nina. There's a bad smell around here. Not coming from you, Dr. Gaddis. You smell lovely.
There you go, Dr. Gaddis. Nice, healthy salad, because you're a doctor.
Thank you, Nina.
What can I get you, Stevie boy?
1 minute. Dr. Gaddis, I'm so sorry to bother you. Do you have time for a quick chat?
Yes, what is it?
My fiancée is having a hard time.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is she a patient of mine?
We both are.
Well, it'd be best then if she made an appointment.
It's a sensitive subject. I'm worried she's depressed. I try to talk to her, but she won't listen. She's refusing to seek help. I think she might do something drastic.
Okay. Well, I need to get back now, but why don't you come back and see me at lunchtime today and we can have a quick private chat and then I can start my afternoon surgery.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Stephen, look, I'm so sorry about yesterday.
Oh, it's forgotten. Don't worry.
Tim can be so stubborn sometimes.
Well, I'm sure I'd probably be the same if he was sleeping with my mother.
To patch things up, I was wondering if you and Elaine would like to join us at the bistro tomorrow night for my birthday meal.
Oh, well, that's very kind, but I don't know if Elaine could cope.
Well, it might do her and Tim some good. Neutral venue and witnesses.
Well, not at the moment. Elaine is very fragile.
What do you mean?
Well, you heard her yesterday when she mentioned not being able to take much more.
Do you want me to get Tim to talk to her?
Oh, no, don't. That'd just make things worse. Look, I'm probably just overreacting, but best not say anything to anyone, really.
You sure?
Yeah, she'll be fine. We just need to keep an eye on her.
There you go.
Don't get many babies called John anymore, do you?
What?
John. I think it's a good name. Strong, honest. Sir John, Lord John.
Well, it's gone out of fashion, isn't it? It's like Timothy, you don't get many of us anymore. Hello, got a drink?
No, I'm not stopping. I spoke to Stephen earlier on.
See, no, that never goes out of fashion, does it? There's still loads of Steves.
Does it, though? I can't really picture a baby Steve.
Look, you need to listen to me. Stephen's really worried about her.
Well, so am I.
Well, he thinks she might be depressed.
Well, it's probably because she's shacked up with him.
He's a nice guy, Tim. There's nothing wrong with him.
He's no good. I keep telling you I've got a radar for Romans.
Look, the point is, she's depressed. And it's because of all this conflict and you kicking off every 5 minutes.
Well, I'm trying to help her.
Well, try and calm things down a bit for her sake.
Right. I'm not going to like him or shake his hand or hope.
It's not about you, Tim. It's about your mum. Do something for somebody else for a change.
I am.
No, you're not. You're being a pig-headed oaf as usual.
I'm not a pig-headed oaf.
Right, well, prove it then. I'm worried about your mum, and so should you be.
Oh, look, it's an old train man.
No, that's falafel, is that? He was chocolates.
I know what falafel is. I was doing a joke.
What you after, mate?
I'm looking for Sarah. I brought her some lunch.
Oh, do you know what? I've not seen her since this morning.
No, me neither.
Stephen! Do you know where Sarah is?
Oh, yeah, she's meeting Owen.
Right, okay. Any idea where they might be?
Chariot Square Hotel, I think.
Right.
Shall I ring her and tell her you're looking for her?
No. I'll see you tonight. Cheers.
And support her as best I can, but it's not enough. I despair sometimes, and well, whatever I say or do, I can't get through to her.
When someone's depressed, obviously it can impact on their partner. We have some very good support groups locally, and I'd be happy to refer you.
Well, thanks, but I'm fine. I just want Elaine to get the help she needs.
Unfortunately, I can't help her unless she comes in herself. Do you think you could encourage her to make an appointment?
Well, the trouble is, she's refusing to accept that she has a problem at all. I mean, she won't even talk about it.
Well, you did the right thing, flagging this up. And please, don't think that you're on your own. You can come back and see me anytime.
Yeah, it's great, yeah. Fantastic.
What are you doing here?
I can ask you the same question.
Well,
All right, Adam, do you want a drink?
No thanks, mate. I'm not starving. I thought I'd bring you some lunch.
where is it then?
I must have left at the factory. I thought you were going to be there all day.
Yeah, there was a change of plan.
Yeah, that's my fault, I'm afraid. I'm a bit too too busy to go over there, so Sarah and Michael very kindly offered to come here instead.
We're ordering a sharing platter if you're interested.
No, I don't want to intrude. It's a bit late for that, buddy.
Sorry. Have a nice meeting.
Mum! Mum! I've sent you 3 texts today and you've not replied. I must be really in the doghouse this time.
Look, I just haven't got the energy for all this fighting.
Neither have I. I hate it when we fall out. But we all know whose fault it is.
Oh, don't you dare start on about Stephen again. I'm sick to death of it.
Well, he started it.
Stephen came round to see you yesterday in all good faith to try to put things right. And you laid into him.
What? He started picking on me.
Oh, listen to yourself. So childish.
He was well out of order.
Stop it! I don't want to hear another word. I shouldn't have to put up with this. It's sending my blood pressure sky high.
All right, I'm sorry. I really am, okay?
There's no point grovelling to me. Stephen's the one you need to apologise to.
She's a force.
Honey, I'm home.
At ease, mate. I know I'm the last person you want to see.
Hear him out, please, for me.
I'll say my piece and then I'll clear off, okay? I'm really sorry for the way that I spoke to you yesterday. I don't want any more beef between us. Like it or not, we're going to be family and Mum can't be dealing with all the argy-bargy.
Don't worry, man. Things got heated and you lost it. I totally understand.
Thank you for being so gracious, Stephen. I'm sure Tim really appreciates it, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, definitely.
Well, I'm so glad you two have decided to kiss and make up.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Breathe deeply as you allow all your negative thoughts to flow out of your body. Now repeat after me. I am an amazing person.
I am an amazing person.
My value is not diminished by my imperfections.
My value is not diminished by my imperfections.
Sarah is the best boss in the world.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
What were you doing anyway?
Oh, it's this new app Nina told me about. I know it sounds stupid, but it's supposed to make me feel all, zen before a power meeting.
Oh, maybe you can have a little listen to it before the presentation for the new Nipper Snapper line.
I don't need to, because you're going to do it.
What?
Yeah, I want you pitching it to my boss.
You're telling me this now? She's coming in this afternoon?
Relax, you're going to smash it. Oh, and cancel any plans for later on as well, please. Because when you win Josie over, which you will, I'm going to take you both out. Unless your fella is planning another surprise appearance, of course.
Well, it's strictly a one-off. Right, come on then. Sit yourself down.
Why?
Because I want to practice my pitch. Come on, chop chop. We've not got all day.
Ooh, see what you've done? Power's gone to her head already.
Oh, hello. What a lovely surprise. Come in.
I hope I haven't called at a bad time, because I was just passing and I thought I'd pop in.
Well, I'm just heading out to get Sally's present. You are going to her soiree tonight.
I'm not sure it's my thing.
I'm not sure it's my thing.
Oh, hi, sweetheart.
Mwah.
You're definitely going then.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Well, I think Mum meant after my little ding-dong with Tim, it might be awkward.
Oh, but that's all patched up now, isn't it?
Of course.
Right, I better get my skates on. I'll see you later.
Yes, okay. Mind how you go. I thought you said she was really down.
Well, she is, which is what worries me. I mean, how long did you suffer in silence before you ended up attempting to take your life?
Things are that bad?
Well, that's my point. Does anyone ever really know? I may be overreacting. All I know is I could have lost you, and I'm not making that mistake twice.
Oh, Stephen, I didn't know it had got this far. Is there anything I can do to help?
Just keep this to yourself, please. If she knows we've been talking about her, well, that'll be it. I'll be out of the circle of trust for good.
Of course. I promise I won't say a word.
Thank you.
We think today's mum-to-be deserves something special. So with our range of maternity wear, not only does it fit her shape beautifully, offering her the flexibility and comfort that she needs, she also looks $1 million. but with the price tag she can afford. Pregnant women are incredible, so let's start spoiling them.
So, Josie, what do you think?
I'm livid.
You don't like the designs?
I love them. I'm livid you didn't come up with them and I was expecting. Number of Friday nights, I'd have my whole wardrobe on the floor. Trying to find something glam, end up wearing the same old stretchy leggings and baggy jumpers. Do you have some sort of psychic hotline to what women want?
I get bossed around by women a lot.
Oh, Michael, come on, you're being modest.
Oh, I'm not. My mum and my sister, yeah, they do not hold back on their opinions. You either listen or you generally get an ear bashing.
Oh, that's like someone else I know.
Are you? Well, whatever the tool you love, it's obviously worked, because these are a game changer. And as for that presentation, I'm seriously impressed.
Thank you.
So, does this mean that you're happy to go ahead?
Oh, I'm all in. On one condition. You come with me when I pitch this to our buyers.
To the States?
Absolutely. By the time they've heard that little speech of yours, they'll be eaten out of our hands. I'm talking about a serious amount of business trips. You think you can handle that?
Thing is, it's...
Oh, happy birthday! Hey, you made it. Of course.
Tim? All right.
This is for you. Oh, thank you. Open it. Surprise!
That's yours, isn't it?
No, it's the same. I know you admired mine, so I bought you one of your own.
Oh, thank you.
Elaine,
Jerry? Hello. What are you doing here?
it's 5 years today since I passed level 3. I'm treating myself to a cocktail. Non-alcoholic, naturally.
Who's this, Mum?
Oh, this is Jerry, my Tai Chi instructor.
Oh, you're the one putting a spring in her step. She hasn't stopped singing your praises.
So you were in here purely by chance?
Can we say anything is purely chance?
It's a bit deep for this time of the evening, isn't it? You sure that's non-alcoholic?
I'm an aficionado in yoga, actually, and there is a bit of a crossover, isn't there, with Tai Chi?
Both explore the balance between mind and body, but Tai Chi can also be practiced as a martial art.
Better watch yourself, Stevie boy. Better not step out of line.
Kev learnt all his martial arts sitting on the sofa watching Bruce Lee movies, didn't you, mate?
Let's not forget Van Damme.
Oh, come on then. Get your nunchucks out.
Well, play your cards right. You can have a waggle of them later.
Oh, we'll have none of that. Hey, you should join us as soon as you're here.
Oh, no, really, I wouldn't want to intrude.
Oh, please stay. It'll give you a chance to get to know everyone.
Well, if you're sure.
Yeah, we insist. You can sit next to me.
Sit dead in the eye, and I said calmly, we are equals. I do not fear you, and you should not fear me.
What did the wolf do then?
I know this may sound crazy, and hey, maybe I am.
Maybe.
But he sort of bowed, and then turned and walked away.
That's amazing. And you really weren't afraid?
Are you kidding? I turned on my heel and ran full pelt back to my yurt. Of course, I was terrified. But the trick is not to let them see it. Tai Chi can help with regulating and controlling your emotions.
Yeah, it might not get you very far in a street fight or a bar brawl.
How many bar brawls have you had?
Well, I'm not just a suit, you know.
You do martial arts too?
What, him? Fight?
Well, I can take care of myself if I need to.
See, it's all about the movement and the breath, and it taps into something deep inside.
Did you really believe that about the wolf?
Well, Jerry has no reason to lie.
We got wolves back home and they'd rip your throat out.
Oh, what a gruesome image. Honestly, you're mine sometimes. You'll give me nightmares.
Apologies.
You know, it's not easy being introduced to a close-knit group like ours. But he really gelled, didn't he, Jerry? He fitted right in.
Oh, yeah. Effortless.
you pulling faces at me?
What? Of course not.
I saw you, Stephen. In the reflection. Why are you behaving like a child?
I was getting some arugula out of my tooth. Listen, I'll see you in there.
Electric.
You sure you're all right, though?
Yeah, fine. Hi.
Do you want me to have a word with him?
No, I don't.
Well, I can if you want. Put him straight, like.
Oh, thanks for the offer, but no, I'll handle it.
All right, see you soon.
I just wish he wanted to spend more time with me, doing things I like to do, supporting me instead of... Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I don't even think he takes me seriously or likes me.
Well, I do. And if he won't do stuff with you, I will.
Honestly.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you free for lunch?
Always.
You could come to the community centre with me.
The community centre, they don't do food, do they?
No, for Tai Chi with Jerry. Great. I'll get us a brew.
All right. What are you doing at dinner time?
Hello?
Do you fancy coming to community centre and do some Tai Chi that Jerry's got a class on?
No. I haven't really got the energy to be staring at wolves, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Remember what he said about harmony and sort of regulating your inner energy and all that stuff, you know, like yin and yang. You could do with a bit of self-centering right now.
A bit of relaxation sounds good, actually.
Yeah, good. I'm going to ask Sally if she wants to come. You can get Tracy to come and all.
You could get lost, or what? Relax, the two don't mix.
All right, fair enough. You're going to come, though, yeah? Yeah, good, Ed. Right. Mum, is it all right if Steve comes to Tai Chi with?
Oh, yeah, of course. What a great idea. Oh, 2 newbies. Jerry will be thrilled. Oh, and you won't be disappointed, I promise. He's good, Jerry. He's very caring and nurturing, especially with beginners.
What?
Yeah, it's a shame she can't be here. Aggie would have been fierce at this.
That is a shame, yes.
But when she told me, I thought, all right, that's a piece of me.
Well, hopefully, over our time together, you'll discover that Tai Chi is a piece of everybody.
Yeah, right.
Elaine, welcome.
Oh, good afternoon, Jerry.
It is indeed.
Hi, Mum.
Hiya.
Jerry.
Come on, inside. We haven't got all day.
Do you have to take your shoes off? Only I've not pampered down there for a while. Might be a bit stinky. As it is, you're fine. Is Stephen not joining us today?
Oh, unfortunately not, no. He doesn't seem to take me or my interests very seriously. Sorry. I shouldn't be bringing my negativity to your class.
Oh, please don't apologise. Just be as present as you can and let me help restore the balance within. Shall we? And as we breathe in, we bring our arms together and
Tell you what, I can really get the hang of this.
You're good. You're a natural.
Not about yourself, love.
Bodies, yin and yang. That's it. Now, imagine we are leaves rustling in the wind, making small circles to the left, almost like a hula hoop motion.
Is it me, or is there something about this, about him? I thought I'd be nervous. I'd struggle to let go.
I think it can be quite exposing.
Just
If you haven't got someone like Jerry leading, people could feel quite vulnerable.
now, the other direction, to the left, forward, to the right, and back.
Oh, he's very good. It's not bad on the eye either.
Excuse me, husband.
Keep your eyes on him if I were you. Your wife, and your mother. separate. Now bring the hands to the thighs. Big breath in. And big breath out.
I can barely afford enough hours for myself. You know we're not doing too well right now. I'm sorry, love.
Thanks anyway.
Listen. Now, I know how difficult this might be, and trust me, I won't waste any breath on the man. But you could call Henry Newton. You know, if you could put your history to one side, I know he's got a few places that are understaffed. You might have to trek about a bit, but he might be able to give you a few days here and there.
I don't think that's going to go down well with Ches, do you?
Well, you never know. Just give him a call and see. You know, if you need work, you need work. Chesney's going to have to understand if you're putting bread on the table.
Yeah, I suppose. I better go. Thanks.
And that's the lot. That's nipper snapper models for the new range. Cute, aren't they?
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Josie and Angelique think that these designs are really going to fly. Talking of which, Josie's still very eager to get you out to the US to help with promotion. Have you had any more thoughts about that at all?
Unfortunately not. Everything's just been a bit up in the air at the moment.
Well, it sounds like a great gig, you know, traveling the States, staying in swanky hotels, eating out every day and getting paid for it. I mean, I would bite a hand off.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to go. I feel like I'm getting a bit of a migraine or something. Are you all right to maybe send me the shortlist? I'll keep my emails on and we can sort it from when I'm at home. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry for bringing them along. It won't happen again, I promise.
Please, Elaine, you must allow for forgiveness and serenity. It's inevitable when the food we eat combines with the air we breathe, and the end result of this is very common, especially during the practice of Tai Chi.
Cheers for that, Jerry. Same time next week.
I'm sorry about my husband and his ill-mannered friend.
Well, you're apologising for me, for it's me that should be getting the apologies. Sorry again. Please, there's no need. I thought it was a thoroughly enjoyable and enlightening session. In fact, who fancies a bit of group bonding? Reinforce the unity we found today.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, but trouble is I've got to get on to work.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, maybe we could meet up later, 7:30ish back here, and find somewhere to eat, maybe.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, if it's later on, I can be on board.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, we've already got plans, actually, for tea.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
I'll try. I can't promise anything.
Oh, great. Well, hopefully see you all later then.
Great. Cheers.
That seemed to go down well.
I'm surprised they got into it as much as they did. But then you're a very good teacher.
And you, Elaine, are an excellent pupil.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Table for two at 8 o'clock. Thank you. Bye. Let me help you.
No, I'm fine.
You know, as a kid, every Monday, my mother would send all our sheets and tablecloths to the local laundry, and it was my job to go and collect them after school, for which I got the princely sum of $1. It's funny the things you remember, huh? So, in appreciation for all that you do for me, and, well, just because I've booked a table for later at that Thai restaurant in town. A client says it's amazing.
I wish you'd said.
Well, I wanted it to be a surprise.
I've already made arrangements.
Oh, you never said.
Well, you never said you were booking a table, so I didn't think there was any need to.
Well, can you cancel?
No, I can't. I'm going out with my Tai Chi group.
But can't you pull out?
No, I can't pull out. Anyway, I don't want to.
Oh, I'm guessing Kung Fu Jerry will be there too, huh?
Do you have to be so unkind? Honestly, I'm seeing a really unpleasant side to you lately.
Meaning what?
Like when you were making faces at me yesterday.
Again, I told you.
It was cruel.
Well, look, I am truly sorry if I upset you. But why don't I join you and your friends?
No.
No?
No. I prefer to go alone. I'm going to have a shower. Enjoy your restaurant. I'll see you later.
Evening.
Oh, hi. I'm just calling Steve, but it's gone straight to voicemail. Oh, hi. Steve, it's Elaine. Just wondering if you're coming to the meal tonight. Give me a call later. Thanks. Bye.
So, who else is coming?
Oh, Tim's suffering a bit after his session this afternoon. So him and Sally probably won't be joining us. And I can't get hold of Steve. Maybe he's driving.
All right.
So it's just you, me, and Jerry.
So, isn't Stephen coming?
No, he's busy.
Oh well. Tai Chi's not for everyone, I suppose.
How are we?
Oh, Jerry, we are very well, thank you.
Actually, I'm not feeling that well, actually. I've had a bit of the dicky tummy since dinner. Look, I think it's best for everybody if I just pop back home and get a bit of rest.
Oh dear, really?
Yeah, but you have a good meal, though, yeah?
Oh, we will.
Sorry I'm a little late. I was meditating and completely lost myself.
Oh, goodness. How wonderful.
Is Stephen not coming?
No.
Such a shame when one feels unsupported by one's life partner.
Indeed.